Thank you for helping, baby. I didn't think it was going to get heavy order. I don't usually get orders this big.
Fuck, I need another extension cord.
So I was kind of surprised.
Alright, I'm limited to where I can put my phone at here.
How do you know? You guys see that on me?
Let's mute that. I gotta make some hot dogs real quick, guys. So fucking hungry right now. I just had to go to the store. What's up, LA fanboy? Vegan finally just hit me up about fucking 10 minutes ago on texting, so we'll go light. We're gonna go light on this because I'm not gonna assume shit, but we're gonna go through some things and talk about some things, man, because I'm fucking sick of it, man. Sick of it, man. Sick of being used and manipulated. A friend that I thought I was Vegan's friend, but people been telling me, no, you ain't. Hell no, you ain't. Maybe I know. Maybe I'm not. I mean, maybe it's like all my other people, you know, give all my fucking heart and love to my streamer friends, and then none of them are friends. They all fuck me over. They don't give a fuck, man. None of them got no fucking heart. Nothing, man. I'm over it, dude. I'm over fake motherfuckers, man. I'm not just talking about Vegan on that. I'm just talking about everybody, dude. All the streamers. It's fake as fuck, man. Fake as fuck. And I don't go for that shit, man. I don't go for that shit. My first channel I had on YouTube, the name before was Truth or Death. Truth or Death was my first YouTube channel, and it applies to every area of life. The truth of life, and the truth of the government, the truth about whether my fucking friends are fake or not, the truth, getting to the truth of shit. You guys, if you can't operate in the truth, you're not operating in reality. You have no chance of dealing with anything if you don't operate in reality. That's my deal. That's my deal. If you don't operate in reality, you're not operating in I don't know how to explain it, guys. That's why I like to know the truth of things. Is someone my real friend or not? You know what I mean? Is the government really trying to fucking kill me or not? Like, I just want to know the truth of things so I can operate in life. That's all it is, you know? I want to know the truth of things so I can appropriately operate. If you don't know the truth of situations, you can't properly react or operate. You can't operate in the lies from your friends, your fake friends, or from the government. Right, guys? We can talk deep about this too. Marie's so stupid. Yeah, I can. I have up to 2 years if I want, Marie. Yeah, my RV was definitely vandalized. It's definitely on video, but Vegan and I are going to talk about this tonight. She just hit me up 10 minutes, 15 minutes ago after I had started this, and you know, it was waiting, people waiting on it, on this video. So we're going to go light on this. I'm not going to make assumptions yet. So Vegan said she wants to talk tonight. Well, finally. I can't talk anywhere in her channels. My main and my top 3 alts are blocked on both her channels. I don't even have freedom to talk on any of the channels. You know what I mean? I can't. And I tried to make a new one this morning. It didn't work. So it looks like I'm actually Google blocked. I'm Google blocked on her channel, which means even if I make a new YouTube channel, it won't go through. I tried today. To get some freedom to talk in the channel and was not able to because I'm blocked, like my Google account's blocked on her channel. So there's that. So that, I mean, that don't sound like a friend to me, dude. And I believe she has to do that. I don't think a moderator can Google block me. So I've been Google blocked. I've been Google blocked on her channels. which means none of my alts can come in. And if I make a brand new channel, which I did this morning, you know, alt number, you know, it's funny. I put DJ Darren RV alt number 137. No, it didn't go through. I can't talk on anything. I Instagrammed her like 4 days ago, sent messages. She don't fucking respond to me and shit. I texted her. She finally just responded fucking like 15 minutes ago. So we're gonna go light on this. We're not gonna be fighting. I'm just gonna lay out details of shit of this, you know? But I'm getting sick. I'm sick of this shit, man. Look. If you guys didn't know, when I first moved up here, you know, about 2 months ago, it was about a month after I had been up here, about 8 weeks ago. Jacob, I was hanging out. IBL was on board, right? IBL was on board. Jacob called me saying he wanted to hang out. I was like, okay, Jake. Jacob said, I'm lonely. I want to hang out. Give me the address. We knew it was a setup. Me and IBL knew it was a setup. We moved the RV. We waited. Jacob never showed up, but then Vegan showed up to egg the RV and put custard on the RV, and as you see the thumbnail of my video, damaged my driver's mirror doing that. It's got fucking duct tape on there now. And every time I drive, I have to look at that fucking duct tape mirror every time, dude. And it pisses me off. It pisses me off. And so I was gonna press charges, and then Vegan hit me up like on my way to church. Vegan hit me up and was wanting to talk, and I was like, we'll talk about it later. And then my pastor said, you should just let it go. You should don't fight shit and let it go. Well, sometimes I can do that. Sometimes I can't, man. Sometimes I take good advice, and sometimes it just pisses me off, and I want to deal with it. As long as that something's not all-consuming in my life. But I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm sick of getting manipulated and used, and this is bullshit, man. Bullshit. Let me fucking delete her shit and put you guys up on my screen so I can see you guys on the chat. I got my big screen up right now, of course. Of course, we're rocking big screen right now. Of course. What's up, bud? No, you got your food. You ain't getting no hot dogs every day. You're not supposed to have hot dogs. I already gave you some. You stopped crying about it. Add the cute note. So the thumbnail you see is my broken mirror on my RV. That's what you see. No, boy, you be quiet. Let me pop out chat real quick so I can see everything. So yeah, she just hit me up. About 15 minutes after I started the stream is when it was waiting. The stream is waiting. And she wants to talk tonight, so we're gonna talk, but we're gonna talk about stuff right here. I will not disparage her, but we're gonna go over some details of stuff. Oh, what's up, American Anchor Baby? Man, American Anchor Baby. I'm tired of motherfuckers lying, man. I'm tired of motherfuckers lying to me, man. I'm tired of fake motherfuckers. If this girl is not my friend, why am I not pressing charges on the damage to my RV? That's the question. If this girl is not my friend and she's just manipulating me, which she does manipulate, right? Why is she still my friend? Why am I not pressing charges? My RV's been damaged. It's on video. I'm sick of this shit. We went through this already. This is going to be the last time we deal with this. This is it. This is the last time we deal with this. Either shit gets resolved tonight when Vegan and I talk on the phone, or I'm going in the morning and I'm going to press charges. I'm fucking sick of this shit. I'm not having it. I'm so done with fake ass fucking friends, man. I'm so sick of it, dude. I'm not having it. It's so good to see you in here, American Anchor Baby. Let me check your channel. Make sure you're legit. I'm gonna mod you up. Yes, you are, my friend. Yes, you are. Restore chat. Let's go. Uh-oh. American Anchor Baby, you're moderated, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, I know. There's no... Big Vegas, I know. I keep trying to make, you guys know I keep making the same mistake. I'm trying to make friends on this shit. I swear to God, I have not learned my lesson. I have not learned my lesson. I keep getting fucked over. I swear to God, dude. I'm trying to make friends out here, but... Or just at least nice acquaintances. No, I know. No, E-Bacon, I know she's dealing with a lot right now. I know, Big Vegas, you're right. There ain't no friends in this community. Maybe in another community there is. Like, this is not this one. You know who I like? You know who I like? I consider my friend? Ski Mask. Fucking Dr. Cushman. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Cushman and Ski Mask, friends. But then I've never hung out with them, you know. You never know until you spend time with people. Online people are one thing, and you can become good friends with people online. But it's when you really hang out in person and really going through things like, hey, do they help you out if you're broke on the streets? Shit like that, different things. Like, you learn, when you're in deep shit, you learn who your friends are at that point. I'm just over it. So, let's continue the story. So basically, yeah, she vandalized my RV. We kind of, I was going to take her to court, then we kind of made up. I know my pastor wouldn't want me fucking going to court and fighting shit, but I don't know, man. Things bug me. I know I should just let everything go. I wish I was that type of person. I wish I was a good walk-away person, you guys. I do not. It's hard for me to walk away from shit if I've been attacked or different shit, man. I don't like it. So for those of you who don't know, she came over to the RV, she egged it, she custored it, all sorts of shit, damaged my mirror. She made a bunch of money on that. And it used to be the third biggest video on her channel. Now it's number 7. So guys, we slipped. So now it's only the 7th biggest channel, 7th biggest video on her channel of all time, at like 10,000 plus views. Her hanging out on my RV after she fucked it up. So we're supposed to have made friends after that. She modded me on her channel. I destroyed her first channel. I banned like 1,500 people out of 4,500. It's because I was tired of seeing her downfall and shit. That was before the RV incident. Tired of seeing her downfall, man, because I care about her honestly, and I'm tired of seeing her downfall. And so that's what it was. It's not that I hated her. It's that I liked her, honestly, you know, and I don't like seeing her fucking spiral down. So I was like, fuck it. I feel like she don't take advice. So as a friend, I was like, there's nothing I can do. She won't listen. She won't take no good advice. I'm seeing a fucking friend spiral down. So I'm like, fuck it, man. I'll just delete everybody on the channel. So that's what I did for 2 months, you know, at my mom's house before I left for here. And that's why I did that. We made up for that. She remodded me. I promised her I would never ban anybody on her channel. I never did on the new one. I never banned anybody on the new channel. So what's been going on since then is me getting raped and molested in her chat by her moderators. That's what's been going on for the 2 months since we supposedly made up, right? I can't fucking talk in chat. Anytime I say something, I get fucking the moderators time me out. I'm a moderator. I was a moderator there, so I get fucking timed out on her channel. Banned or whatever, all the shit, and then I'll go on there and I'll maybe time out one person, right? I'll go in there, I'll be watching for a couple hours, and time out one person. Then her moderators all gang up against me, and they're like, oh, Darren just fucking timed out 7 people. Darren just fucking banned like 12 people and shit. All these lies. So now she has to go check all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And so she'll believe all her liars, but she won't believe me, right? I kept my promise of not banning one single person on the new channel. Even when I did the chat destruction last week, when I fucking destroyed that chat for 5 hours, removing every single fucking comment, that was because I'd had it. Because I've been talking to her about this forever, dude. Beyond 2 months. I've been talking to her fucking forever about this, dude. Stop letting me get fucking raped in your chat as a moderator. This was before I destroyed the first channel. Motherfuckers timing me out. Motherfucker controlling my speech in there. Bullshit. We hang out in person. We're supposed to be friends. I've hung out with Vegan in person. I'm a streamer. We're part of the same community. I'm not just some fucking no-name fucking chat. You're supposed to be my fucking friend. This pisses me off. You're supposed to be my fucking friend, or at least a good acquaintance. For God's sakes, we're supposed to be at least business partners. Fucking bullshit. So I'm sick of being fucking raped in chat for the last 6 months plus, dude. I can't talk right now. My main and my three or four alts, they're all blocked on both channels. Try to make a new one today. It won't go through. I guess I'm Google blocked. I'm Google blocked on the entire channel. So there's that. So I can't talk. So it's like that's just been the same shit going on. And the solution was you fucking fire the mod, right? You fire the mod that's fucking with me, or you make me managing moderator so I can't be touched, right? If you don't want me as moderator, if I fuck up right after I'm managing moderator, you're just one click away from firing me. How about we give it a shot? How about we fucking give it a shot? Right? Because Vegan's already admitted that she thought that's funny, that me and Imagine Janet fight, and she thinks it's funny. It's entertaining for her, for me to get raped and molested in her chat. She thinks it's funny. Obviously it's been funny, because she ain't done nothing about it for 6 months plus. Thank you, Big Vegas. Obviously she don't give a fuck. This has been going on for months and months and months and months and months. Right? And now since I was gonna take her to court, you know, like 2 months ago or whatever, fuck, dude. She made me moderate a new channel. Same thing going on. I get fucked with and then I get timed out. As a moderator, I'm timed out by some faggots in there, man. Bullshit, dude. Bullshit. She's like, oh, do something about it, and never does anything about it. And here I am gonna give her a place to stay in my RV. She wants to stay in my RV, but then I'm blocked and everything. Like, fuck, you don't give a fuck? What's up, IRL News Network? Dude, I fucking love your channel, bro. I don't believe she's pregnant. I am cutting a little slack today, IRL News. I appreciate that. She just contacted me about 15 minutes ago. After I had already posted that this video is going live, she contacted me and said she wants to talk tonight. So that's where we're going to go light about this. I'm not going to disparage her or her character. I'm just going to explain details of what's going on and why I'm fucking pissed. Okay? So I've been getting raped in her chat now for months and months and months. But specifically for the last 2 months, right? Since I did not press charges, right? I didn't get anything for that. She made a fucking shit ton of money in donations on fucking my RV up. My RV was damaged. I didn't fucking get nothing for that. She didn't come over and make a bunch of content with me to help balance that out. You know, I was like, you could send me some cash, or you could fucking come over and make some content. Do something for me, for you fucking just taking from me. Come over to my RV, fuck it up, then you get on my RV and it's like the 3rd most popular video on your channel, fucking all my shit up all the time. What do I get about this? What do I get? What the fuck do I get for this shit? Nothing but a bunch of shit. Nothing but publicly embarrassed by my chat, by me being timed out publicly as a moderator, and everyone going, ha, Darren got timed out again. Like, oh, real fucking funny. Yeah, real fucking funny. So this has been building up. This has been building up, man. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that, man. And we're not talking just friends. We're just talking as business acquaintances. We're in the same business together. We're streamers. I'm not saying you got to be my fucking best friend, dude. I don't even think that's possible for a girl like Vegan. I don't think it's possible for her to be good friends with somebody, dude. I feel like she just wants to use and manipulate, dude. And that's how I feel like I've been used and manipulated. Again, dude. Again. Oh, I'm fucking sick of this shit, man. The disrespect, dude. I've been nothing but nice to her. Sometimes we've talked shit. But I've been very nice to Vegan. She knows that. She'll say that publicly. When I see her in person, I'm very nice to her and her doggy. Her doggy loves me. I don't fuck with people. I'm usually a good fucking friend until you piss me off and fuck me over. Then you're gonna see the other side. Right? Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. No, dude. No. Fucking sick of that shit. Sick of these fake ass fucks, man. say, yeah, we'll talk tonight. Is it gonna make any difference? No. And then I'm fucking nice enough to be like, okay, yeah, you can stay in my RV. So you're not fucking homeless on the streets and shit. So you and your doggy can have somewhere to stay. Yeah, I got a full working fridge here, guys. What's this? A cold ass freezer with like 1,000,000 Gatorades in here? Oh, what's this? A fucking fridge with food in here? Food and more Gatorades, all sorts of shit. Yeah, it is. Fucking, what's this? So we got water. I got a working toilet in here. Oh, what's this back here? A fucking king size bed back there. Dude, I got accommodations here. It's very cozy. I'm safe on the streets. After suffering a lot, I'm safe on the streets now. I got a safe place to stay. So it started pissing me off. I'm still blocked in her chat, but then she's online talking about, yeah, I might stay at DJ Darren's for a couple days, but I'm not going to be living on there. You never talked to me about that, right? After we had a latest blow up, I said that deal's been rescinded. I publicly said that deal's been rescinded. So I thought we were talking about, you know, just being friends again, texting and just being friends again. You know, there was nothing in there going, you're going to be back on the RV, and she's out there talking publicly, yeah, just deciding when she's going to be on RV, and then deciding, like, she's going to bring people over, like, oh, I'm going to bring Mike over there. I'm like, who the fuck? What you thinking? So I texted her, like, no, you're fucking tripping, dude. You're tripping thinking you're just going to come over the RV. You didn't talk to me about it? Then I fucking DM'd Mike. I said, what are you guys fucking thinking, bro? You're all making plans to come over to my RV, bro? No one's fucking called me. No one's called me. Good luck finding it. I don't take fucking uninvited guests here. Don't come over. The only uninvited guest allowed here is Turbsky. Okay? We had another falling out last night, me and Turbsky. He hit me up again. We're gonna fucking work it out, okay? That's what friends do. We fuck up, man. We go, okay, fuck, bro. Let's work it out, okay? So, Turbsky and I, it's been a little rough, okay? But we're gonna work it out, man. We're gonna work it out. Because he hit me up and fucking wanna work shit out. I like Turbsky. We've had good fucking times. He's been a good friend. You know? It's been a little rough though, but that's because when you're new friends, friends got to get used to each other about our boundaries, you know what I mean? Boundaries and whatnot. When you make new friends with somebody, you cross boundaries sometimes. And being good friends, you know, the ability to be good friends goes like this. How are you after you cross each other's boundaries? Do you remain friends? Do you talk about it? Or do you let it go? Good friends talk about it and work through those boundary crossings. And I can cross people's boundaries too, man. I can be a fucking dick. You guys know how I am. But I got a good heart. I have a good heart always in the right place. Right? I'm a hothead though. I'll talk shit. I'm a hothead. Fuck. I'm not a fucking robot. But I easily work things out. But Vegan didn't want to work nothing out. Vegan making plans to come over here, and you know, before like a few days ago, and I'm still blocked on all her channels, and I've been texting for days, like, hey, I'm blocked on all your shit, no response, don't give a fuck, no response at all. That fucking hurts. That hurts my feelings. So I said no. I said nobody's coming to my RV, and I told Mike Stroke off too. Then he tried to call me. I didn't fucking answer that call. I'm pissed off, man. I'm pissed off. Then I went through two days of Little Pete emo because just about my situation and my fake ass friends and everything just fucking got me depressed, bro. Like, what the fuck am I doing? It was fun. It was fun to not talk for 2 days. I didn't talk publicly either. It was fun to go mute. I'm gonna give myself a challenge to go mute and not talk for like a solid week. Not even at the stores. I'm gonna make a couple cards that says yes or no, so I can communicate. But I wanna not talk at all for like a week solid, dude. Because it was a great experience. It was a great experience. So I'm gonna be nice on this video about vegan, but I'm explaining the details of what's going on for those who don't know and why I'm pissed off, man. I'm still blocked as of this morning. I'm still blocked. She don't want to work, you know what I mean? Doesn't want to work nothing now. Ain't unblocking me, nothing like that. Fuck, bullshit, man. Bullshit. If you're not my friend, then you're my enemy because you fucked my RV up, vegan. If you're not my friend, then you're my enemy and you fucked my RV up. So we need to figure that out real quick. And we don't gotta be best friends. We can just be business partners. But god damn it, you ain't doing a good job of being a business partner either, dude. I don't have any freedom to talk in your channels and shit. It's embarrassing, dude. I'm getting sick of the whole thing, honestly, you guys. I'm getting sick of the whole network, honestly. You guys know I am. That's why I've been doing a lot of stuff members only. And I've been shifting videos over to members only. And I'm going to start doing members only live as well. Because I'm just sick of it. No support as well. There's no support for the channel. So I'll go mainstream. But that's a separate subject. But that does involve all my shitty ass fake streamer friends, dude. I would have liked to hang out with Cheeto yesterday. I hit Cheeto up. Turbsky and I wanted to hang out with Cheeto. Cheeto was down here in Venice Beach. Like, no calling me, bro? You don't want to hang out? Like, fuck. There's another fake ass friend, Cheeto. Don't give a fuck. That's no surprise with Cheeto, though, you guys. Guys, I just gotta get new friends. I just gotta collect real friends, you guys. And stop thinking like any of the streamers like my friends at all. I keep trying, you know, a little bit. At least just good acquaintances. But damn, dude. I'm getting let down a lot, so I need to I guess I need to pull back. If vegan is not my friend, why am I not pressing charges on the damage for my RV? And you can say, vegan can say all day, no, I'm your friend. I did it. That's not what your actions say. You can say you're my friend, right? But what are your actions? Your actions are worse than my enemies, right? You block me on everything. You say you're gonna come over to the RV, you don't, and it's like a big tease. And I'm looking like, well, man, it'd be nice to get a couple $100 and some money going, because my needs are money. So I'm not trying to move someone in to be friends and shit. I'm trying to move someone in so I can make some money through my difficult period as I sell my shit and get a job. And then I'll be fucking loaded with money. Loaded with money. I got my car to sell, about $5,000. I got a personal racing motorcycle. That's like $5 or $6,000 for that motorcycle. I got a scooter that's about $1,200, right? So we're looking like a little over $10,000 of shit once I sell it all. I'll have a fucking bunch of money in the bank. I don't have to worry about none of this. The RV will be finished, and I don't have to worry about shit. But right now, broke as fuck. And I don't like that. I'm used to working and making money. Even if it's not a lot, I'm used to working and making money and having money for the things that I need. And I don't have that right now. Struggling so fucking hard. And for people to fucking cock tease me about coming over and moving in and then like, nope, not serious about it. Fuck, dude. Vegan was in Venice yesterday. We would have sniped her, but she already left, had better shit to do, I guess. Don't make one fucking call, nothing to DJ Darren. Cheeto don't give a fuck. At this point, Billy John's a better friend than they are. Are you guys, can you get me? Like, fuck. You guys don't know what's going on with Billy John. Shout out Billy John. I like Billy John. We have a love-hate relationship, though. But I like Billy John. We're cool right now. Last time I saw Billy John, gave him like 3 hugs. I'm still willing to go out and do some content, some skateboarding with Billy John, and some like rock climbing or some fucking X Games shit. Because Billy John's in good shape like I am, and so we should be out doing some like rock climbing wall, some crazy shit, you know, besides just skateboarding. But at this point, Billy John's been a better friend than me than fucking Cheeto or vegan and shit. Like, you know what I mean? He don't actively try and block me and all sorts of shit. Fucking cock tease me and shit. Fucking, yeah, I'm gonna stay in your RV, then not. Just bullshit, you guys. It's amazing how people turn out. Oh, Big Vegas, you just gotta press the join button. I was gonna cold turkey the channel into members only, but I have a lot of people that can't be member, you know what I mean? A lot of general mainstream people that I don't want to cut out and my friends. So We're making a gradual transition. I will still do normal content, but there's going to be a lot of members only content. I'm already shifting my videos, the good ones, over to members only area, right? Because I need to make some money on this, because I've been a free streamer for fuck since January 2021. So I've been a free streamer for 3 years already. I've been free streaming and cranking out content for 3 years. You guys know on my YouTube channel, I'm full monetized. At only 1,500 subscribers, I'm full fucking monetized on YouTube. Everything, ads, all of it. Fucking all of it, dude. My channel was supposed to be mainstream. Traveling in an RV, 4K videos offline, right? And since I got into IP2, now I've incorporated IRL into it as well. But I've been doing this shit for free 3 years and I'm over it, dude. I'm over it. Nobody's produced better content than I have in the last fucking 10 weeks, 12 weeks on any platform. We can go over the list of shit that I've done. Like, no, they're not out there, dude. I decided no. Nobody, dude. No. I got no support for any of it. I didn't make nothing, no donations, no nothing from none of it. So that's done. That's done. I'm done being a free streamer. I'm done. But I don't depend on my channel to make me money. My model for my YouTube channel was not to depend on it for money. Fuck no. I work for a living. You guys know I got fucking skills. Go look at the 600 videos on my channel. You go see my skills, everything I do. I will make money at jobs in my personal life. Then I will fuck with YouTube. And I was hoping to be able to get like a couple $100 a month, maybe in YouTube money, to where it helps pay for gas and whatnot. To just help things out, like a little help from the channel, right? So it's not all out of my dime, my time and my money, like it has been for the last 3 years plus. 3 years plus. I put a lot of time in the IP2 community. A lot of driving around people, a lot of showing up, a lot of sniping, a lot of content. Fuck, dude. It's all cost me money. It's all cost me money and time, all that. And that's okay up to now. That's what I chose. But from here on out, nope. No. I won't be disrespected like that. Members only now. And my membership is growing now. I don't know, we got like 15 people in there, I'm not sure. It's climbing up. So it's climbing up to where I want it to be, but I don't want to fuck the people that can't be members. So I'm always going to do stuff for free, but there's going to be a shit ton of shit on members only. No, Blue, this is old news, and this is the last video, honestly, because this is like a rehash of an old fucking video. Vegan hit me up about 10 minutes before I started this live stream. Says she wants to talk. She said just don't disparage her and talk, you know. So that's why I'm being nice right now. I'm talking about the details of shit and why I'm upset and I'm sick of this shit, man. If you're not my friend, Vegan, why am I not pressing charges for vandalism? My RV is physically damaged. You guys saw the thumbnail? That's my broken driver's mirror. Okay? I'm fucking over this shit, man. I'm over it, dude. Surrounded by fucking demons. I'm surrounded by demons. And what I don't want to do is wrap my life up in court. I already know what Pastor would say. Don't wrap your life up in court and fighting people, dude. It's not, and I know it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't want to fucking fight people in court, dude. I just want people not to abuse me. Not to shit on me and shit when I've been a great friend. Not to fucking shit on me, dude. Pretend you're my fucking friend. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. If you need to see the mean side of DJ Darren, you will. You will. Because I fucking had it, dude. I had it, dude. Not having it. I don't deserve that shit. I don't deserve that shit. I've not done anything to really fuck anyone over, dude. That's not how I operate. No, I know. I go by what people say, bro. Mr. LOL. I'm not that much of a victim. I'm already in the back of my mind assuming people are gonna fuck me over anyway. So my heart doesn't go completely out there because I already know with all these streamers, they're fake ass faggots. Right? But I still give myself a little bit, so it still hurts. I'm not a fucking robot. I'm not a fucking no emotion robot, bro. My heart's in it a little bit, and that fucking part that just keeps getting smashed to fuck, bro. I'm sick of this shit. Jay is Savage. I don't know much about him, dude. I've seen his name, but I don't know much about him. Yeah, John Duncan. I got that gator skin, but still, I have a combination. I got a combination of the gator skin, but I also open up my heart. I get vulnerable. You guys, you cannot make friends out there if you don't make yourself vulnerable. And let me repeat that. You cannot go out there and make friends and then make really good friends without opening your heart up and being vulnerable. It's impossible. So you're going to get fucking hurt, okay? It's all about how you deal with it. It's about how you deal with it after you get fucked over. How you deal with it. What do? Do you spend your life in revenge? Or do you go fucking... Psh, you go, fuck it, dude. You know, fuck it. There's just a bad one. I'll move on to the next person, you know what I mean? That's what I've been doing. But shit builds up and I get pissed off. Oh, Jay is Savage. I'll have to look who he is. I can't remember. Can't remember. Marie, you're not welcome on my channel anymore. You're a whore. You're a whore. Get off my channel, you fucking whore. Fucking hooker. How dare you even talk on my channel? Get the fuck out of my channel. If I saw you in person, I would slap the shit out of you. Yeah, I'm like four hot dogs. I don't even feel it, dude. I'm so hungry. Yeah, we are, Connor. Terpsky, we had another blowing out last night. We won't go into details, but we had a falling out last night. Pretty brutal. I was pretty fucking pissed, but he hit me up, and so we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna fucking work it out, okay? That's what friends do, right? Sometimes it may be me making that call, going, I'd like to make amends. Sometimes it's other people, right? And I can be a hothead, right? I'm pretty intense guy. You know, I'm not a fucking robot. I have emotions, right? And I'm trying to make that not so much. I'm trying to remove anger, violence, and depression from my life. And I've done pretty well on that. But I still got emotion. I still got some emotions. Like I said, I'm not a fucking robot. I have feelings and shit. My feelings get hurt. And I'm sure I hurt other people's feelings. It's not that difficult. People have a lot of expectations, including myself. People have expectations of others and things. And when those are not met, you get pissed. And I'm no different. I'm no different than that. Right? So what friends do is they work it out. They go, okay, look, this thing bothers me when this happens. Or look, when you do this, this bothers me. Like I have a pet peeve on that. And they go, okay, well, I won't do that. And you work it out, man. You work it out as friends. Terpsky been a great friend to me. Better than these other I've been pissed at Terpsky, too. You guys know. If you guys watched my shit last night or you looked at his chat, you know I was fucking pissed last night. But I let it rest. I let things rest. I give it a day or two. Sometimes if my friends piss me off, I'm like, hey, give it a week or so, man. I need to relax. I don't want to fucking talk to nobody. And so let it relax, right? You gotta let that first emotion pass. You don't make rash judgments when you're emotional and fresh. You let it rest for days. That's the same as for a lover or relationship. You let it rest for a while. And don't make big decisions on emotion. So that's what I'm not doing. Terpsky hit me up. So we're gonna work it out. We're gonna work shit out. Because I've had a lot of fun with that guy. He's been nicer to me than any of those fucking fake ass streamer friends that I've had for fucking 3 years. Imagine that. I've known Terpsky for like a month. That motherfucker has been a better friend to me than any of these fucking fake ass faggots I've known for 3 years. Right? So I'm not gonna give that up. So maybe I get pissed off for a day or two, but I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back, right? I just need a break sometimes. But I'm gonna come back. I don't fucking throw people out of my life like that. If they've been good to me, and if they're there making steps toward me and trying to call me or making steps to make amends, my ear's always open. Look, I can walk away from people so easily. Like I say, I don't go away mad. I just go away. And trust me, if you're my friend in real life and I walk away, you're gonna fucking feel the absence in your life. You will fucking feel the absence in your life, right in your heart. It's gonna hurt right fucking here. It's gonna hurt right fucking here. Not seeing me anymore, okay? That's how I do it. But I'm very good at making amends. I'm very good at coming back to people and making amends, whether it's my fault or their fault or both of our faults, whatever it is. I'm very good at making amends and working shit out. After that period of emotion, right? After the period of high emotion, maybe it takes a day. It should be quick. You shouldn't have emotion for like a month or two and then you reunite. You got to deal with that shit quick. Don't let emotion and hatred or resentment ride for so long. I try and resolve my shit in a day or two. So either that person's still my friend or I go fuck off, goodbye, and that's it. That's it. I don't fucking deal with it anymore. I don't think about it anymore. I don't deal with it anymore, right? But if people have been friends with come back and want to make amends and we got to talk, then I do that. I do that because good friends are rare, right? Even just people that are fun to hang out with, that you get along. It could be just business partners. People are rare. Having fun with people is rare, right? Good friends are rare, right? What's up, Stroke Off? Yeah, me and Stroke Off. I've been pissed off at Stroke Off quite a few times. I think I've greenlighted Stroke Off like twice and shit. I called his brother twice to be like, I need to beat your brother up. Can I fuck your brother up? And then give me that, like, go for it, bro. No, that's Stroke Off. Is that your real account when we chat? Yeah, it is. I'm on my job right now. So Stroke Off would be a good example of someone I've had beefs with. We come back together because I love Stroke Off. We've been fucking friends for 3 years. We've done shit. You know what I mean? Nobody's got to be my best friend. I gave up trying to have best friends. Nobody has to be my best friend and shit. But yeah, Stroke Off knows. I've been upset at Stroke Off a couple times and shit. But I love that guy. And we talk on Instagram. We talk and it's like all I respond is like, I love you, buddy. Because I do. I'm not gonna, and I won't continue to fight with people that I love. And if people are reaching out, I'm gonna fucking reach out. We're gonna be friends again, or for the first time, or whatever, right? I am amenable. I am a hard ass, but I am amenable, which means you can get to me, you can talk to me, we can work things out with me, no matter how pissed off I look or feel like sometimes, right? I'm actually a pretty nice guy, if I'm not being a dickhead, guys. It's amazing. Yeah, I get pissed at Stroke Off. Not really. I get pissed at the channel. So we've argued about that. I just want to see him. I would like the homeless RV to come to the beach and come fucking hang out, and we hang out. That's all. So I'd be getting pissed at the homeless RV for not moving or not coming out. Like, I'd like to see that RV over at the beach, man. Team up and we fucking team up. So I've been upset about that in the past. But goddamn, dude. This vegan shit just pissed me off, man. It pissed me off. Yeah, that's why the whole situation, and then my own personal situation, struggling on the streets, struggling with my shit, overdoing storage twice, storage trying to sue me and shit. That shit's affected me. So I went fucking emo for like 2 days and didn't talk, which was nice. I'm gonna do that again for like a week. I'm not a fucking robot. I have high emotion. I have high emotion. Exactly. Let's, dude. All right, I love what you and Eric have done with the RV. It looks fucking great. I know you guys are trying. I know you guys are trying. It's hard, dude. It's hard to get that shit going. You guys are in a terrible location too. You guys are in a terrible location in the middle of Riverside to have guests on and all that, you know. It's not the most exciting area. But you know, it's not always about that. It's about the guests we have on and the company that we have on. Really, is what it's about. But it is about traveling. It is about traveling. That's why I'm not trying to stay in Venice forever. I still haven't sold all my shit. I've been stuck here longer than I wanted. Struggling so hard. So hard here. I just want to sell my shit and get on the road, guys. I just want to sell all my shit and get on the road. And get the fuck out of here. Get on the road. New cities. New people. Get new people on board here. Go meet people and like, come on out here, RV, man. I'm a traveler. This is what we do. Fucking come on board. It's Cincinnati, Detroit, New York. Like, I got a lot of places I want to go. But I don't mind if I'm gonna be stuck somewhere for a bit. Venice is the fucking best. You could easily not leave Venice. You could easily live here forever and not want to move. That's very fucking easy. So I'm fighting that right now. I'm fighting getting comfortable in Venice, and I realize I'm getting too comfortable here. I'm not doing my hustle. I have not rebuilt my motorcycle. I have not rebuilt my scooter for sale. I'm lagging on shit because part of me just wants to fucking let it all go and relax at the beach and go, fuck it. I'm just gonna smoke weed and skate at the skate park with my skateboard girls, right? Dude, at the skate park, I have like a massive amount. I got 10 girls right now as friends. They have a little girl posse group. I'm like, I hang out with them. I skate with them. I'm having a bunch of fucking fun in Venice right now, dude. Part of me just doesn't want to do shit. Now I gotta fight that. I gotta get my hustle back, which means I gotta do some repair streams right now pretty quick. I gotta do a motorcycle assembly stream on the sidewalk. I gotta assemble my shit on the sidewalk. Same with the scooter. I gotta rebuild the motor and assemble that shit on the fucking sidewalk, dude. Like, within the next week. Quick. 5 days. Like, that's a lot of pressure. I don't want to fucking do that. Fuck, dude. That's why it's not done. That's why it's not done already. So, I'm really fighting right now, wanting to chill. Wanting to chill, dude. But I'm not to that point yet. And I don't have money to chill. Fucking dead broke, so. I'm going to pick it up. Get my shit sold, get shit organized, so we can keep traveling on. Looks like I'm probably going to be in Venice here for the summer, because shit's not going to get done before that anyway. I'm thinking maybe San Francisco, though. I have canceled any plans to go anywhere, like any definite plans, like New York. I was going to do all that. I was going to do East Coast this summer. I'm not even ready to go. I feel like I put too much pressure on myself already. Like, all this pressure, like these plans. Like, no, my plans can change, so fuck plans, dude. Possible plans? San Francisco after this. It's 5.5 hours away. It's 5 hours away, dude. So, Ski Mask wants to do a San Francisco trip. Maybe West Coast trip. I like Ski Mask. Ski Mask is a tough motherfucker, just like I am. He likes to punch people out. I like to choke people out. I think we could be a great team. You know what I mean? He can fucking punch bitches in the face, and I can fucking choke bitches. Make a good fucking team, dude. We'll be running the streets and shit. We'll be running those streets out there. It'll be the first time Ski Mask is on an RV. Oh shit, no, Afterbirth. I can't be doing those splits no more, bro. I gotta fucking... That reminds me, I gotta heal this leg again, dude. Oh, I've been stretching the shit out of this leg. Hold on. That's a good reminder. That's a good reminder, dude. I gotta put my leg up here. Fuck. I stretched the shit out of this leg. I fucked it up. I'm gonna be spending the next couple months doing painful stretching to reverse, which was like a 3-second mistake. Oh my god, dude. Oh, dude, you don't even know that fucking muscle's so tight. That was already my bad leg right there. That was already my tight leg. That's why you know you saw me do the drop splits in two different directions. Why is my shit so laggy? So when I did it this direction, boom, it was good. But then when I did it for my right leg, oh, it got fucked up. It stretched so hard, dude. Oh. So now I can barely touch the ground again, as you know, touch my toes and shit like that. I'm getting back to flexibility, but this leg is fucked up now. Kids, make sure you warm up before you do your martial arts shit. So I got a few months of painful fucking stretching to get this leg back. But you know what I'm gonna do? It was already tight before, so we're gonna just make this leg as good as the left leg. But it's gonna take like a year. It's gonna take a year of shit to make it as flexible as the left leg. Yeah, it was painful after birth. It's been fucking painful, bro. I could, even with just sitting up in my car, was stretching it all the way up to my ass. So basically, from my knee all the way up to where that muscle connects at the ass, it got all fucked up, dude. I super regret that moment, dude. But it's gonna cause me to go back into major stretching, and I'll be better than I was. But damn it, it's gonna be some months of pain, hard pain. Like right now, it's fucking painful right now, dude. Ugh, this should be easy. This should be easy stretch for me right now. I should be able to go all the way down to this leg. I can't. It's all fucked up. Watch this leg. I can. Watch this leg. I go all the way down. Pretty much. Oh, not right now. Oh, I'll stretch a little more, but oh. But the other one, I ain't even getting close. Look, I can't even go past that. I can't go past. Fuck, I'm the guy. Gotta talk. So yeah, kids, make sure you stretch out before you try any DJ Darren Ninja shit. It's getting hot here now. Hold on. So yeah, most probably I will not be pressing charges on vegan, but dude, if people are not my friends, why am I not pressing charges when they fuck my RV up publicly? That's what my mind's going. Why? If she's your enemy, why are you not pressing charges? Shit's broken. Nobody's offered to fix that mirror yet. Nobody's compensated me for anything on that. My mind's like, what the fuck, Darren? What are you doing? You know, I don't always listen to that part. That part wants to fight. That part wants to fight, go to court, wants to fight physically, wants to choke people out. You know what I'm saying? That voice, you gotta watch that. You gotta watch, like I said, you gotta watch the thoughts. Like I learned in church, you gotta watch the thoughts. A lot of thoughts coming in this brain that aren't good. I just gotta let those thoughts go by and just watch them go by and let them go. Like the emotion. Sometimes they'll stir emotion up. No, let it relax. Let it relax. Let those thoughts and emotions pass. Right, I've been learning that really good the last months as I go to church every Sunday. Letting those thoughts, right, the thought comes in, boom, and then you go, then the emotion starts. Now it's thought and emotion. No, just let that thought go by. It causes some emotion, go, let it go by. Let the emotion go with it. Let that thought tow away that emotion that it carried with it. How do you like that? The thought is like a big truck, right? And the big truck goes through your head, and you go mad, and then what you want to do is like that's a trailer now. So now that truck tows the trailer of emotion out with you. Don't let that emotion sit inside you. Let it go. Thought goes through. Emotion, okay, fuck it, let it go. Let it take that emotion with it. It's just emotion. And like we talked about, we don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep angry. You don't go to sleep mad. You don't continue that emotion. You don't continue to fester and continue on that negative emotion, whether it's negative or jealousy or envy or revenge or whatnot. You gotta let that shit go. And that's what we're doing right now. But I've been processing that shit for the last week, and I've just been pissed off. Pissed off because Vegan's supposed to be my friend. Vegan's supposed to be my actual friend. And look, guys, I've talked to Vegan on the phone many hours. I don't know, over 100, 150 hours on the phone in the last 3 years. A lot of time on the phone. I don't take that lightly. If you talk on the phone with me for fucking hundreds of hours, I don't take that lightly. Then you're supposed to be my friend. Who the fuck am I talking to then? Who am I talking to on the phone then? If it's not my friend, who am I talking to then? Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh shit, I should have put you guys on the other power source. Alright, no problem. No problem. Shit, we gotta boost power right now. Shit, I made an electrical mistake. You guys are running on the inverter. I should have had you run on the straight power. It's alright. Now it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Let's take off all our shoes. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my sandals off. You know what? Let's open up the back real quick. It's stuffy in here now. It's gonna be a hot day today. Shit. But yeah, since Vegan reached out to me, finally, I thought her fingers were broken. Since she finally reached out to me 10 minutes before I started the stream, we're keeping it light. Yeah, this is me keeping it light. I'm still upset. This is bullshit. It's bullshit. And then I think to myself, am I just being manipulated? Just lied to so that I don't press charges like this whole time? Has she just been fake to me so that I won't press charges? Like, and maybe I shouldn't even thought about that in the first place. Pressing any charge, just let it go. I wish I was better at letting things go. I'm not. I am jealous of those people that can just like let things go or things don't bother them. Like how is that possible? I'm a fucked up kid. I had a terrible family. I was raised, oh my God, I was beaten as a kid. My father was very abusive, beaten heavily, dude, with a big ass paddle. I was violently abused and mentally abused. So my family life is not the best. So I've been a high emotion type of person in my life. I don't like it. I don't like being someone that just can't let it go. I wish I was a lot more peaceful. I wish I was someone that just didn't get affected at all. Like, I'm getting there though. I'm getting there, but it's a lot of work because that's not how my life has been, and I'm not used to that. I have bad programs in me, bad programming. I'm trying to undo that. Always trying to undo that. Always trying to get better. And I've been making progress. We all wish we were better at something, and when you look at yourself, you're like, sometimes you get disgusted. You're like, fuck. Sometimes the person that you are is pretty far from the person that you want to be, and that will disgust you. You're like, man, I'm such a fuck up. I'm so far from the person I want to be. So, sometimes you make that progress, but then you can relapse. You know what I mean? You can relapse. You can go back into old patterns. It's easy. It's easy to be an asshole. It's easy to take revenge. It's easy to fucking slap people in the face. It's easy to kick the motherfucker in the head. Right? That's easy. You know what's hard? Making amends. You know what's hard? Making an apology. You know what's hard? Fucking letting shit go that really bugs you. right? And letting it go for real. Going, okay, I'm gonna let it go for real. Like, not just holding it inside and you're pissed about it 6 months later. No, letting it go for real and go, fuck. Some of that means giving up. Some of that means like, okay, I'm just gonna give up on that shit. Some of that may be accepting failure. Some of that may be accepting failure. Go, well, I failed, man. Fuck. It's not, your ego doesn't like that. Your ego does not want to accept failure. Your ego doesn't want you to think that you're wrong on anything. Of course, it's always fighting. It's always fighting you. Oh, should I still have milk here? So I battle that. I battle it, killing my ego. There's not much left in there, though, so it's not a lot to battle anymore. Yeah, I'm sure she has a couple times. Exactly, Jenny. We all have trauma. We all have trauma. Oh shit, stroke off. The exhaust leaks in the living room. Stroke off. I got a fucking exhaust leak somewhere on my headers where the motor is. So when I start my RV up, I can smell a little bit of exhaust smoke coming from the fucking floor pedals. So I got the same thing a little bit, bro. Stroke off. I know how to weld, bro. You guys are supposed to have that fucking fixed already. What happened to your free mechanic? They're supposed to be working on that shit, bro. We talked about that a month ago. You said a month ago they're gonna weld that shit, bro. I literally gave my welder to an alley. I put it in an alley. I had so much shit. My whole fucking welding unit and all the shit with it, the helmet, all the shit went to the fucking alley. I wish I could have gave that to you, bro. Dude, it would take me fucking an hour to fix that RV, bro. Easy. Easy shit. I'll fix that exhaust leak and it's fucking done. You can get that exhaust pipe at O'Reilly or AutoZone. You can buy the pipes. You just fucking weld shit in. It's real easy. No, I need to keep finishing this. After birth, not really, not over 3 years after birth. No, I know he begging, and Mike knows. I've already publicly said, I don't mind that he's with some 19-year-old girl, but I don't like that he's with a meth head, and I've already publicly said my shit on that. And I feel like the RV is being forsaken now, so he can date this girl. It's terrible for him. But I understand. You fucking stick by your friends even if they're making mistakes. You don't fucking abandon your friends. Oh shit. So what's gonna probably happen with this video is Vegan will not watch it. So she'll have a bunch of her fucking simp faggots gonna be like, oh, Darren fucking said this, Darren said that, Darren said he hates your doggy, and she'll believe all of it because she listens to fucking knucklehead faggots on the internet instead of someone she actually knows in person and supposedly had been friends with for years, right? Yikes. You know what I mean? Yikes. Imagine believing a chat faggot over someone you've actually known in real life. So she won't watch this video. She won't know. She'll just take advice from her fucking faggot simps. Like, show me proof, guys. Show me proof. As if, like, we're going to court. Show you proof of talking shit. Why don't you just fucking call and ask me? How about you fucking pick up the phone and call and ask a motherfucker? That's too difficult, huh? Too difficult. How about you call and ask someone instead of listening to fucking faggot simps all day, vegan? How about that? How about you fucking pick up the phone and you talk? You talk to a motherfucker you have an issue with. How about that? Instead of listening to your fucking faggot simps. That's the whole problem with this. Is your little faggot simps timing me out and all this bullshit. All this bullshit. I time out one person in chat. Your little faggot mod simps are like, Darren just timed out like 7 people. And then another mod's like, Darren's banning people. Why don't you get rid of those faggots? Those are the liars in your life. I'll tell you straight to the face. I'll say straight to your face if I don't fucking like you. I'll right up. I don't need to lie about shit. I'll say it to your fucking face, and I already have. Just like when you called me a drug addict, and I showed up to the homeless RV, and I'm like, okay, well, let's take a drug test for titles then. And you didn't want to do it. Remember that? Remember that? It's one thing if chat calls me a drug addict, but it's another thing that's my fucking friends and my streamer friends. That's why I showed up twice to the homeless RV. Said, all right, let's go to CVS right now. I'm 20 bucks away from getting your car. All of a sudden, you don't want to take no tests. I'll do a test anytime you want, anytime anybody wants. I'm not going to do it for free. I want some money or your fucking car title. Anytime you want, anytime, anywhere, on the spot. On the spot. It's an open offer for anybody. Action Man, Amaranth, anybody. $1,000 cash or a car title. I'll drug test anytime, anywhere. Only thing that's going to be on there is weed. That's it. I challenge anybody out there. Let's go. I showed up twice to the homeless RV. Vegan refused twice. I took a dog carrier out there to take Abigail to foster her till Vegan gets done with her bullshit. She wouldn't let that happen. I'm not here playing around. I'll take your fucking car title. It's like put up or shut up. I'm sick of that shit. That's not the topic though. But she did just say that again. She just say that like again 4 or 5 days ago. She already apologized for that again. She's like, I know you don't. Well, that's great. But you're publicly calling me some tweaker and shit. Publicly calling me a drug. I don't like it when drug addicts call me a drug addict. This is a healthy living, action, adventure, and travel RV. This is not a drug addict RV. I don't like it when drug addicts call me a drug addict. Imagine that. I spent my life living healthily and good and get exercise. I'm in phenomenal fucking shape. I'm in fucking Olympic shape right now. You think that's from using drugs? Fuck, bitch. Car title, let's go. Everyone knows how I am. Ask any streamer. You're not going to get any streamer saying, oh yeah, I did coke with Darren. I did meth with Darren. I did fucking crack with Darren. No streamer's going to admit that. They're not going to say that shit. You guys think I would give a fuck if I did some drugs? Do you think I would give a fuck about saying that? I don't care. I'll say anything I'm on, dude. I'm that type of person. You guys should know that by now. The last drug I did was a Percocet in Tijuana with Gucci's. Okay? That's been a while, guys. It's been about 2 years. It's been about 2. I do like downers. Like, I would pop a pill. But I try and shy away from any of that because I don't want to fucking develop a habit of anything. But I will take a downer. I will take a Percocet or something like that. Because I'm fucking hyper as fuck. I'm all about downers. That's why I smoke weed every day. That's why, and I don't get drunk. I have an occasional drink here and there. You'll never see me drunk. That's how it's always been. That's how it always will be. Fuck, dude. I don't appreciate drug addicts calling me a drug addict. The vegan just did that again like 5-6 days ago, dude. Did you make a public apology to that about that? No. No. In the meantime, what are you doing in your car? In the meantime, what did Cheeto just film yesterday? What did Cheeto just film yesterday? Huh? Hello? You know what they say, if it's not on video, it didn't happen. Well, shit's on video. I don't like drug addicts calling me a drug addict. Put up your car title. Put up your fucking car title then, dude. For anyone, dude. I don't care who it is. Anyone in the community. We know chat doesn't have no money. Chat's scared. They ain't gonna bet. We're talking about my friends. My streamer acquaintances. That's who it matters to me. The people that I've hung out with. The people that I've known for fucking 3 years. That's what it matters. That's what pisses me off. Not someone in chat. I don't give a fuck. People call me all sorts of shit in chat for the last 3 years. I was only sensitive for like the first month of IP2. After that, I became a troll. Which you guys learned when I did that vegan chat assassination. You guys learned how many alts I have, and you figured out. Some of you may have figured out you might have been friends with DJ Darren for quite a while now, but he was under a different name. Amazing, amazing! Oh my God, you don't fucking know who I am out there. Some of my enemies have been friends with me for quite a while on an alt. How funny is that? You guys found out when I assassinated that chat, though, and I had to bring out like 30 alts. 35 alts and shit. Just go in there. Just goosh, goosh. So what happened last week with the vegan chat assassination is I'm sick of being timed out for talking. I'm sick of being timed out for talking in chat. And I'm a moderator, and your faggot mod's going to time me out and ban me and shit now? That's why I destroyed the chat for 5 hours. What else am I going to do, dude? I got timed out again. Guess what? As a timed out mod, I can remove every single comment still. And that's what we did for 5 hours. I filmed it, guys. If you guys want to see me destroying Vegan's chat for fucking like 3 hours, it's underneath my live stream. It's called Vegan Chat Assassination / old IP2 clips of a lot of shit that I was in. So you guys can see how fun it used to be. And not this fucking nonsense faggot shit that it is now. Nonsense, faggot shit, drama, bullshit. No nonsense, no content. We actually had fun back then. And guess what? Back in 2022, they called it nonsense then. They didn't know how good they had it, dude. They didn't know how good they had it back then. E-bagging knows, right? E-bagging, I'm sure you were there back then during that summer, right? Gucci's and everyone on Captain Content RV still calling it nonsense. Boy, I best e-bagging. Don't you wish they motherfuckers wish they had that back then right now? They wish they had that right now. Fuck. When we really had content, we really had fun back then. And even though I fucking hate Captain Content, 2 good things he did. He played his donations. He made sure your donations played, and if they didn't, he'd fucking make it play right then on the spot. Donations always played. All the time. Nothing scammed. And number 2 that he did good, keeping people on board. Keeping moving a little bit, right? Keeping a cast entertaining, right? I fucking hate that fuck. But he did some things right, and I respect that. I know. Me too, e-bagging. And that's a whole story in itself. I was so good to that motherfucker for 2 years, man. I protected him with my life, literally, in places. In Tijuana, protecting his life against the cartel. When the cartel, you guys, when we were in Tijuana, Gucci's was walking around asking for ecstasy. And so I've been in Tijuana I used to DJ for the cartel. I've been in Tijuana, Mexico, hundreds and hundreds of times. Never in my time have I had the cartel come up and say, hey, you need to check your bitch. You need to shut her mouth. The cartel's watching you right now. They literally sent someone to me and Gucci's and Captain standing there. They sent a person up to us going, hey, the cartel's watching you right now. You can't have your fucking girl talking all that ecstasy shit. Asking for ecstasy on the streets. I said, fuck, dude. That's never happened to me. I was like, that's a real warning. That's the cartel coming out going, hey, if you don't check your bitch, you guys are going to disappear down here. That was a real situation, dude. A real situation. You know what Captain Content did? He ran away, dude. I said, I'll take care of this, Captain. I'll take care of it, no problem. I'm going to get Gucci's and we'll go take care of it. Captain ran away like a very fast walk. Captain got the fuck out of there and went off to his own. Well, way the fuck away. He said, I'm out of here, dude. I said, yeah, probably safer for you. I'm safe down there. I'm connected. I'm all right. So we went to a pharmacy, and I said, Gucci, shut your fucking mouth about ecstasy. Shut your fucking mouth at this point. Like, holy fuck. I'm just trying to get out of Tijuana now and not get kidnapped. You know what they will do with the blonde girl in Tijuana? She'll be in a sex slave forever. You'll never hear from her. She'll be a sex slave forever. She'll be gone. They're ready to take Gucci's. They're ready to take Gucci's. So we went to a pharmacy and we went and got some Percocets, $15 each, and a Coke, and we downed it right there in the pharmacy. So we're not walking around with any drugs on, any Percocets on us. We downed it right there, and we went off and we had fun. I know, they almost took Gucci's. They warned us. I was like, fuck, dude. Captain called me to hire me so that I would escort them in Mexico and Tijuana and be okay. He called me for security. That's why I went down there with them. It's just me, Captain, and Gucci's. And good thing you guys would have never seen Gucci's after that. Captain's not going to handle that situation. He ran away. You guys think I'm bullshitting as security? I already saved Gucci's more than one time, more than that. So what the point on that was, I did a lot for Captain, and he fucked me over. Then I said one nice comment in chat like a year ago. I said, don't let money be your source of happiness. And then he started going on this big old tirade, big old rant, trying to out me as like I've done some criminal shit against some kid, all sorts of shit. So Captain ain't coming back to the United States. He knows what's gonna happen. I did give him a pass to come back to the United States, but I'm still gonna slap that motherfucker when I see him. I did say he's allowed to come back to the United States, but he's still gonna have to deal with me. I'm just not gonna kidnap him in Minecraft. Yeah, I know. And I took a lot of public bullshit for being Captain's friend for so long. You guys know that. And people told me like he's fake as fuck. I'm like, no, I know he's a dick. I know he's shallow, but there's some part of him is good. Like, surely all my good works and goodness to him like won't go unpunished. Oh, I got punished for being his friend. Yeah. So that's just another fake ass faggot out there still talking shit. Fake as fuck. Never done anything bad to that guy. Only done fucking good for that guy. Protected him. Protected the people on his RV. Protected his RV. Supplied a lot of content. Just been generally fucking nice to that guy, dude. Absolute backstabber. Absolute faggot backstabber. That's why I've been playing the clips where he admits raping a girl in Spain. That's why I'm going to continue to play the clips of him raping a girl in Spain. You know what? That reminds me. We need to play that right now. You guys, I have a video we need to play right now. You guys know we do. Let me fucking bring it up right now. Cause I'm not ever playing around, motherfucker. I got a whole folder right now. You see what it says? See what this folder says? Yeah, I got a whole folder on this motherfucker, dude. What's that folder say? Captain admits rape? What? Let's get in here. Let's talk about it. I got some funny shit for you guys. Let's look at it. Let me sit down here and let's play a couple fucking funny videos here. Motherfuckers, dude. Oh, this is cute. This is cute right here. Let's play a couple clips. Let's get it light real quick. He's the absolute heartless backstabber, Captain. He has no heart at all. Absolute backstabber. That's why everyone hates him, Blade included. He's a fucking scumbag. It just took me too long to notice. No, that's not the one I'm playing. That's just a funny little thing. Let's watch this. What does this say right here? What does this say right here?
I got rape charges in there.
What?
It was like soft rape. It was just a drunk woman that I kind of like jammed my cock inside of.
What?
But then some of her friends caught me, and they started like beating me up, and I had to run away from Spain.
Wait a second, let's hear that again.
I got rape charges in there.
Rape charges?
It was like soft rape.
Soft rape, guys, by the way. Soft rape.
Kind of like jam my cock inside of.
What, it jammed the cock inside?
But then some of her friends caught me, and
some of her friends caught you?
like beating me up
and started beating you up? And so you had to leave Spain? What?
I
don't know.
I got rape charges in there.
I don't know. It sounds like he's saying it right from his own lips, though.
It was like soft rape. It was just a drunk woman that I kind of like
jammed his cock into.
Jam my cock inside.
Damn, that's messed up.
But then some of her friends caught me, and they started like beating me up, and I had to run away from Spain.
What? Let's hear it again. I might play this all fucking day.
I got raped.
I might play this all day.
It was like soft rape. It was just a drunk woman that I kind of like jammed my cock inside of. But then some of her friends caught me, and they started like beating me up, and I had to run away from Spain.
You had to run away from Spain?
And,
that's why you came to America?
I got rape charges.
Oh man. What?
It was like soft rape. It was just a drunk woman that I kind of like
jammed your cock into?
Jam my cock inside of.
Then her friends caught you?
But then some of her friends caught me.
They beat you up?
And, they started like beating me up.
And you had to leave Spain? Oh man, what?
And I got rape charges in there.
We're gonna play that right now. That's my favorite song, LOL.
It was like soft rape. It was just a drunk woman that I kind of like
jammed your cock into?
Jam my cock inside of.
Then her friends started beating you up?
But then some of her friends caught me.
And you had to leave Spain?
They started like beating me up, and I had to run away from Spain.
Oh man, imagine that. Imagine that. Fuck. You remember when Captain got that BJ from the tranny in Tijuana? That tranny went to fucking prison for pedophile charges? Shit, I got that. Oh, that's like a... We don't have time for that. That's like a 9-minute video. You know what my favorite video is though right here? Here we go.
Yeah.
Hold on here. Hold on. No, let's get it proper. I love this fucking song so much.
Shortest to introduction. I'm a rapist. And I'm proud.
And I'm proud.
That is what I love doing. I'm a rapist.
Based on a true story, guys. That's what the funny thing about this song. It's based on a true story.
I'm a rapist. I raped this bitch. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I raped this bitch. Yeah, I did. I raped this bitch.
Hold on, we got two of them playing. Hold on, that got real confusing. That got real confusing there. Shout out Sonic's Toe. Sonic's Toe. Fucking best remixer ever. So good.
I'm a rapist.
No, I don't.
Raping is what I love doing. I'm a rapist.
And I'm proud.
I'm a rapist.
Oh, yeah.
I raped a
Bitch. Yeah, I did it. I raped a bitch.
I raped that
Bitch. Rape. Shout out Gucci's. Rape. Rape.
I raped that bitch.
I was raping all night.
On the street.
No police on site. I was raping all night.
Yeah.
No police on site.
What's good about it? I gave her the room.
You ain't got no proof.
Ain't no proof.
Nah.
Her word against mine.
Somehow against mine, bitch. What you do about it,
I raped it,
bitch? Yeah, I did it.
I
Raped it, bitch.
I raped that bitch. I raped that bitch. I raped that bitch.
I was raping all night.
On the street.
No police on site. I was raping all night.
Yeah.
No police on site.
Without any regard or regret.
Yeah.
Respect.
Rape is the way to have
Sex with
and
a
enjoy
woman.
it. Even more, yeah. I raped that bitch.
Bitch. Yeah, I did it.
I raped that bitch. I raped that bitch. I raped that bitch.
Rape, rape.
I raped that bitch.
I was raping all night.
On the street.
No police on site. I was raping all night.
Yeah.
No police on site.
Yeah. Rape is the shit. Let me
Tell you about it. It's when you put your cock in a woman that doesn't want it. Oh yeah.
Hola todo el mundo.
soy Maximiliana y me pregunto si han escuchado ya mi nueva canción. Vamos a la playa en todas las plataformas. La canción del verano que viene. Escucharla si queréis.
What? Shit, bitch. I'm not playing over here. I got a whole file on that motherfucker, dude. It's under IP2 main data. Captain emits weight.
Well, that's not funny. Well, it can be. I think rape can be funny. I'm sorry I'm saying this, but, well, that's not funny. Well, it can be. I think rape can be funny. I'm sorry I'm saying this, but, well, that's not funny. Well, it can be. I think rape can be funny. I'm sorry I'm saying this, but...
You guys, rape is funny, guys. It can be funny.
Well, that's not funny. Well, it can be. I think rape can be funny.
I got backups on Pearl, trust me. Rape is funny, guys?
Well, that's not funny. Well, it can be. I think rape can be funny. I'm sorry I'm saying this, but, well, that's not funny. Well, it can be. I think rape can be funny. I'm sorry I'm saying this, but, so I'm gay. I'm pansexual. I'm open-minded. I don't care.
That's adorable.
I'm into bestiality. Well, that's not funny. Well, it can be. I think rape can be funny. I'm sorry I'm saying this, but,
Yeah, we went over this on my old IP2 clips the other day, though, but, yeah. So there's that.
You white motherfuckers? Yeah. You can't say shit now. White bitches? Shut the fuck up. This is nigger country now. We're in nigger country now. Oh, sorry.
Captain!
Your powers combined, I am Captain Faggot. He's a homo, gonna bump you till you can't walk no more. He's the powers magnified, so he needs plenty loving before he's satisfied. Captain Faggot, he's a homo, gonna play music and pound you slow-mo.
Yeah, Captain would definitely be a little bitch in prison, dude. You know that. He'd be a little faggot bitch doing sex work in there. We can't play the whole video, but here's Captain getting a blowjob from a man that got arrested for pedophile charges later. There he is right there. A famous tranny arrested for pedophile shit in prison now.
Really? Yeah. So wait, let us park then. So instead of playing Wait a second.
Disgusting, dude.
Wait a second.
Can we park right?
And there he is.
Hey, you promise you're okay?
There's gonna be sound.
Just touch, bro.
LGBT!
No.
Don't show stop. Don't
I'm not. Just on his face.
There we go.
Let me.
I swear to God.
Right there. It's happened right there.
Why is he talking?
Dog nut.
There it is right there.
Oh man, this fucking.
What if a cop?
End it. You gotta.
Getting blown by a pedophile tranny that's in prison
you guys
now.
are fucking savages. I appreciate you guys very much.
Hey, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Don't end.
What could... Fuck that. Pretty hard. Yeah, he is. He's bisexual. He's into this shit. It's good. It's good enough. Let's leave. Mom!
Fucking gross, dude. Let's end with this little song here there.
Yeah!
Shout out Sinex Toe, dude.
I'm a rapist. And I'm proud. Raping is what I love doing. I'm a rapist. And I'm proud. I'm a rapist. Oh, yeah. I raped a bitch.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah, skinny salmon.
I raped that bitch. I raped that bitch. I was raping all night.
On the street.
No
Police on site. I was raping all night.
Yeah.
No police on
I
site.
was good about it. I gave her the root.
You ain't got no proof.
Ain't no proof. There
So
were.
against mine, bitch.
What you
What you gonna do about it,
I raped that bitch.
bitch?
Yeah, I did it. I raped that bitch. I raped that bitch. I raped that bitch. I raped that bitch. I was
Raping all night?
On the street.
No.
police on site.
It's all about a true story,
I
bro.
was raping all
He
night.
wasn't joking when he admitted to raping that girl in Spain, bro.
Side.
No, it's not a joke, bro.
Without any
It's not a
regard
joke.
or regret.
Straggler knows.
Respect.
Grape in the chat, baby. Grape in the chat.
Sex and do it. Even more, yeah. I raped that bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah, I did it. I raped that bitch. I raped that bitch. I raped that bitch.
Rape.
I raped that bitch.
I was raping all night.
On the street.
No police on site. I was raping all night. No police on site.
Yeah, rape is the shit. Let me
Tell you about it. I don't know afterbirth. I don't know.
It's when you push your heart.
And a woman that doesn't want it. Oh, yeah. I was gonna get that information, the criminal shit from Spain, but like I got better shit to do. That was back in the day, about 8 months ago. I was gonna pull all his information from Spain. It was gonna cost some money though, and I was like, I don't even want to spend any money on this faggot. But if he wants to keep taking it to another level, we will. We will publish the paperwork if we need to. If we need to. If Captain keeps fucking with me, it's gonna be a landstorm coming for him, dude. It's gonna be a fucking tsunami coming for that little faggot. He better shut his mouth about me. I keep hearing little shit from him, man. He better shut his mouth and continue to make that shitty music before I find some people in Spain to go say hi to him. I ain't fucking having that shit from no fucking trailer faggot. Oh, Romeo, exactly. Better watch your ass and come back to America, bro. I haven't had no apology yet. I ain't seen an apology yet. So don't come back to America, motherfucker. Don't come back here. Don't come back here, bro, without an apology. A public one, motherfucker. A public one. Don't come back. Don't come back, man. You know I travel. Shit. Motherfuckers are just a little bit of gas away from getting choked out on me anytime, usually. It's just a matter of a little bit of gas money for me. Shit, if I would have had more gas money, there'd be a lot more people choked out this fucking last couple years, that's for sure. Motherfuckers better be lucky I've been broke at times, man. Shit. Especially during my times of high emotion. Motherfuckers better be lucky I didn't have gas money, man. You know, I travel, dude. I travel if I got gas money. I travel. I've been known to sneak up on a bitch. You guys know I snipe like crazy too. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm having fucking sushi with Amaranth. I'm fucking sniping SGC. Anyone I want to get to, I'll snipe. I don't give a fuck. Celebrity or not, I'll show up. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna have to have a lot of security too to hold me back. I can get through shit really easily. I am security. Good luck stopping me, dude. Good luck stopping me. I already had hands on this last week, man. We already fucking me and Terpsky went in on a house party. I got physically thrown out by some big ol' alpha Chad and shit. I didn't fall over nothing, bro. It don't stop me from doing what I want to do. I don't care how fucking big you are. I don't care how many people you got. I'll work, where there's a will, there's a way. You guys look, let's change the subject. I got applications for jobs. I've been looking for a job, coffee shop or whatnot. I got resumes ready to go. We're looking for a job. Hey, John, I didn't see, do you see Captain back in America? I do crap, trust me. Do you see Captain Constant in America here? That'd be one thing. If Captain Content was in America, I'm like, I'll fucking get you, and I didn't. But it's not. He's hiding out in Spain. Obviously, I'm not going to be flying to Spain. I got kitty cats here. If I didn't have kitty cats, I would fly to Spain. I got kitty cats I got to check on every 5 hours or less. Why do you think he won't come back to America, John? How come that's happening? John, how come Captain don't come back to America, John? Shit. I don't see him in there. No, I see him recording in his fucking parents' house in Spain, bro. No, he's not, bro. How's that happening? When I just saw him recording in his basement in Spain, his parents' house. He lives at his parents' house, bro. He lives at his parents' house in Spain. No, he's not. Nope. Like, just literally 2 days ago, I saw him in his fucking parents' house recording. He knows what's going to happen when he comes to America without an apology. I got a car and an RV. My RV travels, and so does my cop car, dude. And honestly, so does my motorcycle. Once I get my motorcycle up, shit, that motorcycle goes 200 miles an hour. Yeah, no. Yeah, John. John, you're just stupid, bro. I'm gonna give you like a 24-hour timeout for being a dumb fuck. That's probably Captain Content on alt. Well, John, that would just prove my point. So if he's in America, he's scared as fuck then. If he's in America doing pre-recorded videos, then he's a scared little pussy baby. But then how would that be possible if he's responding live to chat? If it's pre-recorded, John, how is he responding live in chat then? Make that make sense to me. Make that make sense to me. No, we'll find out. And it'll be none of your business, okay, buddy. It'll be when me and Vegan talk on the phone, which will be none of your business. We'll decide what's happening. If she's going to be an acquaintance or a friend or what's going on. If she's going to be my enemy, then I'll proceed like I normally do with enemies. I throw the book at them. No, see, you don't know nothing, okay, buddy? I don't give a fuck about the mod shit. Have you not been listening, bro? Do I have to put you on a timeout? Have you not been listening to what we were talking about? And why I was upset. I literally just spelled it out for you, but goddamn, you're like on a 2nd grade level, bro. You're on a 2nd grade level. Are you new, bro? Are you new in this shit, bro? Have you not been watching for months? You don't know what's going on, bro? I literally laid it out on this video. Did you not watch, bro? Are you fucking just dumb? If I pulled you up on a fucking live cam, I'm sure you're wearing a safety helmet right now, bro. I have a feeling that if you went live on webcam, you're actually wearing a safety helmet right now. Let me guess. I'll put $50 on that, bro. You need to fucking loosen up your little safety helmet right now, bro, because it's tight and it's affecting your brain. It's affecting your little brain right now. Biggest simp. If I was her biggest simp, okay, buddy, then how come I destroyed 1/3 of her last channel? Okay, buddy, do you know why she made a new channel? Are you fucking stupid or what? Why don't you tell me? Why did Vegan make a new channel on YouTube? Why did Vegan make a brand new channel on YouTube? The one called Vegan Patriot Memes and Doggy Friends or whatever it is. I love you, Big Vegas. Yeah, I have different reasons for modship, you know what I mean? I have different reasons. But I'm crazy. Like I lose my moderatorship all the time and I gain it back and I lose it like all with a bunch of people. Like that's just like you're just scratching the surface there, you know what I mean? The okay buddy guy. You're just scratching the surface there. You don't understand the big picture, bro. I explained it to you, man. I literally explained it in like multiple times and multiple streams we've explained this shit. I know, some chatters like Edward Kim. Edward Kim just paid Zoe Dex Puppy, like $200 or $500 to be moderator. I was like, great, paying his way back in to be a creep again. Fuck, dude. Edward Kim out there supporting Dex Puppy's meth habit, by the way. Great job, Edward Kim. You have no fucking morals at all. Fuck, dude. No morals at all. That fucking guy is such a big creep. I swear to God. I'm embarrassed to ever be his friend at all. Ugh. Fuck. Watch this link. Let me see. What do we got? I'm gonna fucking watch this link. Oh shit. I'll play it later. I'll play it later. Shit, so I think we've gone over pretty much my feelings on the vegan patriot thing. Why I'm upset of just being raped for months and months and months by vegans, mods, and her not doing anything about it. No changes have ever been made. No one ever got fired. I never got moved to managing moderator so I could be protected. If I was going to abuse managing moderator, she's only one click away from firing me. I have not banned one single person since I've been a moderator on the new channel. And when I'm on there, I time out maybe one person maximum, two maximum if it's a long stream. And then meanwhile, her other mods are banning and timing out all day long. They don't get shit. I get a bunch of shit for it. I'm supposed to be her friend. She's obviously not a friend to me by her choice. You guys know I put my heart out there till I get it fucking stomped on. It's been getting stomped on for quite a while now by vegan. Like literally not doing shit. Letting me fucking be raped in her chat for 6 months plus now. Not doing one fucking single thing about laughing about it, thinking it's funny. I blocked Imagine Janet, so she'd be like, last week she'd be like, stop arguing, like, she'd be like, Imagine Janny and Darren, stop arguing, like, I can't see that motherfucker. I blocked that fucking faggot a long time ago. I can't see that mod. I had to tell her that the other day. I'm like, I don't argue with that fuck. I don't see him. If he's out there talking shit about me, I don't see it. I'm not arguing with that fucking faggot. I don't see him. Literally. Blocked. Like, goddamn, vegan be stupid sometimes, dude. Surrounded by fucking simp liars, dude. Surrounded by yes men, simp liars and shit. I guess vegan likes to live in the lie all the time. She don't like the truth. And like I said, I'm going easy on the stream because vegan contacted me fucking finally. Finally. After fucking forever. 10 minutes before I went live. So I'm going nice on this thing. I'm not disparaging vegan. I'm saying exactly how I feel and the situation we're in. I'm sick of it, dude. I'm sick of getting raped in her chat forever. It's bullshit. Now I'm like Google blocked. I guess I'm Google blocked from her channel. So my IP address is blocked. So I can't, no matter what alts I make, I can't go on that channel anymore. I tried today on a new one. I made a new one today and it wasn't able to go in there. So I got actually Google blocked. Oh, welcome tires. So I guess Vegan and I will talk tonight on the phone. Who knows where that's gonna go? What's it even worth it, dude? I mean, you already like pretended you're gonna come on my RV and whatnot, and fucking whatever, dude. Shit off you a nice place to stay and shit, and use that as, I don't know. I guess you're just using that as fucking content. Like, I'm gonna go over there, but then I'm not gonna go over there. I'll only be there a couple days, but I'm not gonna live on there. Like, nobody talk to me, man. Nobody talk to me on the phone about shit. Shit. What the fuck are we gonna do today, guys? What are we gonna do today? What can I do today to be productive, to make my goals and dreams come true? I do got some good news though, guys. Some good news is, you guys know I got locked into my storage. I was in my storage unit, and a door that's not supposed to lock. I was live streaming, and my unit's real dark. I was holding the door open with my leg, and like I had to go in there and like grab something in the back to look. So I let the door close, and the fucking door locked on me, dude. Not a door that's not supposed to be lockable. It locked on me, so I was locked in my fucking storage. I fucking had to break out with my body and my elbow, and I fucking broke this elbow right here, breaking out of my storage. Well, finally, the head district manager for public storage called me on the phone yesterday. A lady who's in charge of all of it, pretty much in the LA area. She said she regrets that I had an unfortunate accident at that storage facility. Looks like she's gonna wipe out my debt from the first public storage. They're trying to sue me because I left there late, and I'm leaving this public storage again late, so I'm gonna be owing hundreds of dollars. The first public storage I moved out because 1 out of 2 elevators only worked, and there was a fucking guy living in his unit 5 feet away from my shit, watching all my shit, watching the shit that I moved every time I went in there. Like some dude living in there had it open a crack like 1.5 feet, able to look under and watch everything that I'm moving, all my valuable shit, bro. So I moved out of there, was late, so now they're suing me for like $380. Well, she said we're gonna probably take care of that because I told her I'm going to Jacoby and Myers for personal injury lawyers, the #1 in LA area, because my elbow is still fucked up. It's broken. I had to break out of my storage because a door locked on me. Stuck in a fucking dark room on the 3rd floor, no help coming. I had to break that fucking door open with all my might to get out of there, fucking fear for my life and shit. Broke my elbow doing that. So I have a fat personal injury lawsuit coming up with public storage. And like I said, the head lady called me yesterday about it, trying to make peace, trying to be like, and I told her I'm taking this shit to court. I'm taking this shit to court. She's like, well, I know that's your right, you know. They're really trying to do damage control right now on this because out of court settlement for something like that, probably $50,000, $100,000 out of court. I'm gonna take an out of court settlement. I don't want to be battling in court for months and months and months. I'll take a big fucking chunk of money right now. I'll take a big chunk of money right now and get the fuck off the streets is what I'll do. So that's some very good news. Public storage owes me a shit ton of money out of court if I decide to go out of court. So that's good news. That's really good news. So that's the best news I had all year. With that money, I could literally buy some land. My plan is to buy 2 or more acres, 45 minutes or less outside of a major city, so I can put 5 RV spots on there that I rent for $1,000 each a month. So I'll get $5,000 a month renting 5 RV spots on a little plot of land. That's my plan, and that will pay for it all. That will pay for it all. That will pay for it all. Big Vegas, if you want me to post your channel link, let me know. If not, I'll post your channel link if you want. If not, let me know. Someone wants to know your channel. I know, a lot of chat. Me too, Big Vegas. I be watching shit, but I'm always doing a bunch of shit. Like I'm always multitasking, but I watch shit every day and check in. And then at night when I'm relaxing, I'll watch some shit, you know. You use Larry Parker? Yeah. In Phoenix. Yeah, I'm going with Jacoby and Myers, dude. I'm going with Jacoby and Myers. Big fucking firm here in LA. Big firm, dude. Huge. They're the #1. They're the #1 out here. That lady probably shit her bricks when I said I'm contacting Jacoby and Myers. She's like, oh, she's like, well, that's your right to do that. I'm like, yeah, it sure is. And she asked, when that happened, and when I went with the manager, like upstairs to go look at my broken door, she's asking me, did you tell him you were injured? I go, yeah, I told him my fucking elbow's broken from this shit. I'm hurt. So she's like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like that manager didn't report nothing. He didn't tell them. The only reason they know is because another district manager, when I went and got my shit out, like yesterday, from storage, more stuff, a district manager yelled at my RV being out front, like a local one. And I was like, he's like, you can't be parked here all day just living here. I'm like, bitch, I've been here a half an hour. I'm loading my shit up. I'm moving my living room around because I'm adding a whole DJ system in here. And like 7 fucking jumbo, 7 yellow toasts from Home Depot. The big ones, bro. The big ones. I'm like, I live in my RV. I have to move shit around so I can move my shit in here. Is that okay? I've been here like a half an hour, you stupid motherfucker. And so I yelled at him. I have that on video of me yelling at that motherfucker for like 2.5 minutes and going, "You're giving me shit." In the meantime, my elbow's still broken from having to break out of my own storage unit here because your fucking door locked on me, motherfucker. Oh, he went coward real quick. He went coward real quick, bro. And then he called the head district manager of all of LA and said, "Look, we got a situation. A guy was injured here. And he's pissed. And I accidentally fucking pressed him. And now we're in deep shit." And so she called me yesterday. She's like, "What can we do to make this right?" You know what I mean? $100,000 will make it right. $100,000 will make it right. You're a $1 billion company. I want a fucking $100,000 and that'll make it right. You know what I'm saying? Money talking, bitch. So I have very good news on that, you guys. That's very good news. I'm about to fucking retire pretty soon. I don't need that much money to live. That will literally buy my land and the ability to put RV spots on there, so I have income forever. Plus extra money left over from that. If I get 100,000, I'm spending 40,000 on buying some land and putting the RV spots on there, and I'll get 5,000 a month forever from that for rent. And I'll have money left over, and I'll be getting that money every month. I'll never work again. I'll be out there just having fun, doing shit. Still in the RV. Google Block, George Wallace. A Google Block, I don't know how they do it, George Wallace, but a Google Block mainly makes it so your main, like, you have a main Google account, right? And all your YouTube alts, or your YouTube main one and all your alts are underneath that one Google account. And so they block your Google account. My Google account's been blocked. That's what I call a Google Block. That means no matter what alts you make, you can't go in because you're literally blocked on your IP address. So I've been Google blocked. Oh, the board held up great, man. It's over here. The board held up great. Oh, it's in my car. It's in my car right now. But yeah, the board's been doing good. We're gonna go fucking skate today. On all channels, on George Wallace. It means on all your channels on YouTube. So you have one Google account. Mine's like DJ Darren 619 or something like that. And then all my alts and my main and all my alts are on that single Google account. Well, people are able to block that. Portland Andy knows how to do that. I don't know who else, but you can block someone like that. It's basically like blocking their IP address almost. Yeah, no, I can't talk on any of her channels. I can't talk on the main channel VP, and I can't talk on the meme doggy one either. I've been telling her that forever. She ain't done nothing about it. She just won't fix it. And in the meantime, was talking to me about coming to live on my RV, but yet I'm blocked on everything. Yeah, I guess I can, but that's just a lot of work too, dude. I don't know. I guess I could do another Gmail. It's another Gmail account, I guess. I guess I could, but I don't know. It's just a lot of work, bro. Like, I'd just rather have a motherfucker fix it. Or I just go to war with someone then, you know? I just go to war with that motherfucker, but that's just way too much work to be switching Google accounts too, man. Yeah, I know, Big Vegas. I know everyone's been warning me about her being on and not trustable. I know all that. Like, maybe it, you guys know that I'm a strip club DJ. I've dealt with a lot of toxic women. When I DJ at a club, it's anywhere from 10 to 70 fucking vegans and Gucci's at one time you have to deal with. But that is different than them living in your own house. So, yeah, bro, I know. It's just for money, bro. I needed money help, man. And she could help me with money living here. That's my need. I don't need fucking company. I don't need to be taking care of nobody. But what I do need is some money until I get my shit sold, then I'll be fucking knee deep in money, you know what I mean? Fuck. I do need some money help. So that's where my angle's at. And I do know her, so I was like, all right, I'll be able to tolerate her and be okay, but maybe she's just too toxic to live here at all. Probably, I don't know. I would cut situation if it got too toxic. I'd be like, you're out. I wouldn't tolerate days of fighting or none of that. Especially my kitty cats are in here. I don't tolerate that. So before it even got too toxic, she would be out the door. And no refund. You know, no refund. You're out the door, no refund if you want to play around in my home with my baby kitties. And I'm giving you a fucking nice place to live with heat, water, TV, electricity, all that. In a couple days, I'm going to be having my hot shower ready to go. Water system almost fucking done, you guys. I'm like a $10 part away from my water system working. I've been so broke. But we're real fucking close to full water system working with shower and everything. Hot water, dude. Hot water at the sink and hot water in the shower. I'll be real excited. I have not had a hot shower in like 3 months. I've had cold showers. Fuck. I'm about due for a cold shower at the beach here pretty soon, but I'm dreading it because it's so fucking cold, dude. I did that live shower before. It's so fucking cold, you guys. Ooh. Even in the full sunshine at the beach, that fucking water is cold. So I'm not looking forward to that, but I gotta go take a shower the next day or two in the cold. Ugh. I don't know where they get that water, but it must be like an underground fucking iceberg that they're pulling that water from, because it's cold as fuck. So we'll see. So Vegan and I will talk tonight and see what's going on. Are we friends? Are we fucking acquaintances? If we're enemies, then we're going to court. If we're enemies, then we're going to court. And so far, Vegan's been treating me like an enemy. She says she's my friend. She'll say nice things, but then the actions are not that. I'm blocked on everything. You ignore my fucking chat. You ignore my messages. I tell you, like, what's going on. I've been nothing but nice. A little bit of shit talking like in the past, of course. But I don't go out there trying to produce drama. I fucking hate drama content. But shit bugs me and I have to get it out. And I want it out publicly. And then so it's just solved and done. I don't like to drag shit around. I've been feeling like this for too long. I've been getting raped in that fucking chat for too long. I messaged her like a week ago. No response. Still fucking blocked and everything. But she's still out there going, yeah, I'm going to head to Darren's RV. Like, really? Because I can't even talk in your channels. But you're heading to my RV for refuge? How does that work? That doesn't fucking sound like a friend to me, dude. So that's my issue right there. So everything's off the table until we talk and see what the fuck's going on, dude. And I don't know what drugs she's doing, if any. Like, I did see the video of her smoking meth in the car that Cheeto caught. So there's not going to be no fucking none of that going on, dude. I gave IBL a place to stay for like a day or two. That was it, so we could have some refuge for a day or two. But I do not have fucking meth users on board, especially like for days. For a minute, like that's not going to happen, dude. Cocaine, I could be a little liberal on that. Like, okay, but you better handle your shit. I don't like that either. I don't like any of that shit. I like people that smoke weed and don't get drunk, right? I don't need drunk people here. Most likely, if you're drunk here, I'm gonna fucking choke you out. If something's gonna happen, you're gonna fucking do something stupid, say something stupid, then I'm gonna choke you out and throw you off my RV. So I don't want that situation, even though it's beautiful content. I'm trying to have a peaceful life and coexistence here with my kitty cats. But I am open for people staying on board so I can make some money to help me get out of this situation, dude, quicker. And not be destitute so long. Careful, Aegis. You're on my channel now, bro. No, I know. That's why we can keep the drunkenness outside, though, you know what I mean? Like Cheeto and whatnot, we'd be hanging out outside, but you ain't gonna be all drunk and bumbling around here and shit, bumping into my shit when I got my little baby kitties in here, my little kitties, my little kids. No, I know, Big Vegas. That's why we just say acquaintances now. I should just replace that word friends altogether, bro. Acquaintances. I have streamer acquaintances. I have streamer acquaintances. The people I would consider my friends, though, are pretty rare. Like Ski Mask, fucking Dr. Cushman, a couple people. But you don't know, I haven't spent a lot of time with them in person and in public. And, and it's different living with them, too, as well. But I have a couple of people I consider my friends. As good as you can, for people that you don't hang out with a lot at all. I've hung out with Dr. Cushman a couple times, and I like Dr. Cushman. Ski Mask I've never hung out with, but I like Ski Mask, and we're friends. Ski Mask and I are possible San Francisco. Ski Mask said he'd like to go on the RV and go to San Francisco, so we got possible Ski Mask trip going for that, Big Vegas. Ski Mask wants to go to SF, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I could do some SF. That's where I really want to go. I really want to see San Francisco. I'm not too concerned about the East Coast, but San Francisco's only 5.5 hours away. I got a couple fucking friends in San Francisco. You guys know my girl Whisper, the light-skinned black girl, voluptuous, looking good in gold, at the beach I was hanging out with my girl Daisy. She's in San Francisco. She'll hang out anytime. She's a stripper friends. So I got some fucking fun shit to do in SF, and at least one good friend there. A couple friends in San Francisco. So you might see Ski Mask come on and go to San Francisco, and then go up to Seattle. And if we do that, we're gonna go visit Blade. Go hang out with Blade. But that's some possible shit in the works. We'll see. If it's not anybody known, then it'll be unknown people that come on the RV. There'll be unknown people that come on the RV, new people, new guests, new friends. Imagine fucking new people. We need some fucking new people, some new blood, some new guests, new blood, new streamers. That's what we need. Original Big Vegas. I had to check to make sure. That's the real Big Vegas. Big Vegas and I known each other for a long time. Over 3 years and shit. I tried Xanax, Big Vegas. It was not good for me. I was a little too mellow. But then I was still argumentative. Yeah, LA fanboy, but I'm not an alcoholic, fanboy. So how's that gonna work? I'm not an alcoholic, bro. I'm not an alcoholic, bro. I don't want to do fire sales. I do it occasionally. I did fire sales like a week ago with my boy Turbski. That's really rare too. I did 8 shots of Patron, the good Patron. We both did 8 shots of the good shit, good ass Patron. I was pretty good too. We went out on an adventure. We went out and crashed a house party, and some fucking big old dude physically threw me out the fucking house. It was an amazing night. It's so fun. But yeah, I have been doing fire sales a couple nights this last month, but it's been on Turbski's channel on his kick. His donators donated for me to do fire sales. But that's really rare though. That's really rare. I keep it confident so I can fucking fight at any moment. I don't like to be drunk. I can't skate and I can't fight. Well, I can fight, but I don't. But that leaves you vulnerable. I'm on the streets. I don't want to be vulnerable at any moment. And I don't want to be drunk in case I have to drive my car or my RV in an emergency. I don't want to be drunk. It could be like people fucking with it, or maybe I have a cat emergency. Maybe my cat needs to go to the hospital or something like that. I don't want to. I don't want to be drunk at any point. Plus, it's just not good for me to be drunk. Sometimes I can do bad shit when I'm drunk. You know what I mean? Bad things can happen when I'm drunk, so it's just better not to. Because shit's gonna be like felonies. If I get drunk enough, dude, it's gonna be felonies. People will get hurt, shit will be stolen, there will be destruction in the city if I'm drunk, usually, dude. That's why we keep it at a minimum. We keep it at a minimum. I'm too dangerous and wild to be doing that. Like my brain will snap it like bink. Hell yeah, dude. So yeah, possible coming up, Ski Mask. I'll talk to him and see. Since my plans are now open and no longer East Coast, I have to be here for a couple more months, fixing the RV, selling all my shit, then I'm ready to go. So we might be looking at San Francisco for the summer a little bit. I would like to spend at least a month in San Francisco. So much shit to do there, and we got the RV, so can fucking park anywhere in San Francisco. I'm just getting chills thinking about that. The views in San Francisco, the water, so gorgeous. Fuck. If you want to avoid that $2,500 studio, you pull up to San Francisco in an RV. That's what you do. $2,500 for a studio in San Francisco. $4,000 for a 2-bedroom. Yeah, like yikes. Yikes, as a vegan would say. Yikes. That's a lot of money for a little shithole place. So that's on the works. That's on the works right now. A little bit of San Francisco trip. Kratom. No, I don't want Kratom or DMT. None of that stuff. Ugh, God. Bath salts. I don't want none of that shit. I'll go nuts. I'll go fucking nuts. Kratom, though. What is Kratom? Kratom's something natural. Isn't it like a herb or something, like a stick? It's like stems or sticks of something? Okay, so it's not something you get high on then. Okay. It's like a moot. Alright, I've heard of... Let me look it up real quick. The fuck is Kratom, dude? I thought it was a herb or some stick or some shit. Okay, it's a herbal substance that can produce opiate-like and stimulant-like effects. It's a tropical tree native to Southeast Asia. Okay, yeah. I've seen people chewing on them sticks, though. Okay. Yeah, I've never checked out Kratom really or tried that. It's like sticks or something. I've seen it online. I've seen it on videos and whatnot. People chewing on them, or like little bundles of Kratom or whatever. I'm not sure if it's stems or if it's leaves. For me though, dude, that's marijuana, dude. Marijuana is the way to go for me, man. That's it. Just give me that weed. I'm stable. I haven't had weed for like a week, but my homie's been smoking me out, but I haven't had any weed for a bit, man. I've been broke, so I'm kind of having to learn to be without weed now. And that's how it's got to be, too. And when I did get some quick money, my food stamp money I just got, I didn't spend one bit on weed. I couldn't, man. I had too much bills. I was negative 80 in the bank, so I had to pay that. Then I had to do more gas. I had to pay that. Then I had to do propane. And then I had to turn my phone on. That was $60. So all of a sudden, I was down. All of a sudden, from $220, I was down like $15. Like, fuck, dude. Like in one day, dude. In one day. So right now, I'm in deep shit again, dude. But it's alright. I got barely survival money. I'm putting out, you guys, I got my resumes right here. Look. I went out yesterday on stream. I grabbed some applications from coffee shops. I talked to people, a couple people, you know. I did that. I got my resumes here. I got resume for DJ stuff as well. I got resumes for food service. Food service, like a coffee shop, a restaurant, or a DJ, a strip club. That's what we're looking at doing. Oh, you mix it with coffee, been feeling good? Okay. Afterbirth, how come you're using it? Do you have depression or anger or something? And is it helping with that? Because I am interested in stuff helping me out if I need to. I might try, I don't know if I'll try Xanax again. I don't know. I've been doing pretty good though. I've been doing pretty good, honestly. Because I've been going to church every Sunday, and my church is like mentoring. It's a mentoring church, super hardcore mentoring. It's not like normal church at all. So it's been working good, dude. It's been working really well. But I still get pissed. I still fucking I relapse on my anger, violence, and depression. I still have little relapses, so I'm always looking to be more stable. Yeah, then fucking yesterday, just to relax, I might try it. If it's natural, I might try it then after birth. I might try some kratom. I'll see how it makes me feel and whatnot. I would like to be more mood stable and whatnot. Temporarily though, I don't want, that's not a permanent solution for me, but maybe temporarily while I'm going through fucking gnarly shit to help keep me stable and whatnot. I've been raping all night. No police in sight. I've been raping all night. No police in sight. I love that song. Sometimes I play that song on repeat just over and over and over because it's a good fucking song, dude. It's a Sonic's Toe makes good fucking music, dude. Fucking A, good music. That's one of the best he did. That's one of the best he's done. We got some tennis out here today. Nice, a beautiful day today. Beautiful day today. Oh. I might have to go to the beach and skateboard today. It might be a little bit relaxing. I'm trying to think of some productive stuff I can do. I don't know what I feel like today. I do feel like going to skateboarding with girls. Oh yeah, coming off it. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Honestly, I need to find cheap weed. I need to find cheap packages of weed, and then that'd be great for me. That works so good for me, dude. Perfect. So I've actually been doing phenomenally good without having weed. Normally I'd be freaking out, but I've been doing good. I've been doing good though. Oh, fuck. You know, I need one more part for my water system. I need a little PEX crimp ring. So, I'm not sure if I can find that cheap. I want to get that and then put that because that'll be I think that's it for my leaks in my system. I'm like $5 or $10 part away from testing my water system again, and I think it's fucking good. We'll see. But I'm trying to get hot showers going, man. I'm sick of this. As needed. Yeah, I was afraid. I'm afraid of myself too, like becoming dependent on Xanax too as well, or needing it and not naturally dealing with my problems. But sometimes you can't though. Sometimes you need something to help you get through things. But I've been doing so good lately. I think I'm all right. I have not been overreacting or getting crazy on, especially without weed. That'll really show. Like, it really shows where I'm at if I'm not on weed and how I deal with things. And things have been fucking nuts. I've been doing great. I've been doing great. As you know, my stepdad kidnapped my mother. My mother went to some dementia hospital, and he won't tell me where she's at. All my mom wants to do is hear from me, and my mom loves me so much, she wants to see me and my kitty cat, my baby moon. My stepdad won't tell me where she's at. Last time I talked to him, he said, well, I'll think about it. I'm like, shh. Oh my God. Yeah, I'll think about things too. Not in a good way though. So that's a very big thing going on with me right now. I'm trying not to freak out, and I haven't. I just held off. I haven't called him since then. I'm just relaxing so I don't fucking freak out. But yeah, imagine having your mother kidnapped and she's near death, and you may not have the opportunity to say goodbye or to go see your mother, you know what I mean? And you know that's all she loves is me. Even when my mom doesn't remember who my stepdad is, she always remembers who I am, you know what I mean? Because my mom loves me so much. My mom does not want me to die in the streets. My stepdad's controlling all her money now, and has pretty much cut me off. So my mom would freak out if she knew that my stepdad's, like, he wants to punch me and die. It's what he wants me to die. My mom would freak out if she knew the truth of that right now. So we're dealing with that. I have to locate my mother. So I've been like not freaking out for 2 weeks. I've been doing really good. Really good. So I got a lot of stress like that. So I think I'm good, because that's the worst thing I could ever deal with, honestly, is something like a situation with my mother. So I think I'm good, man. I've been good on handling things like natural and sober, which is like the first time usually. Normally I don't handle things well without weed, or even, you know, serious things happen. Even if I'm on weed, I freak out, right? And I do bad things. So I've been doing good. I'm proud of myself. Church, you guys, I got a phenomenal church, a phenomenal pastor, and like I said, it's like mentoring. So we mentor. It also has a mentoring, you know, every once a month there's the men's group at my church. So we talk about men's stuff, men's issues, which is usually anger. The main topic that men have to deal with is anger. You know what I'm saying? That's the main subject, I think, worldwide. Men get angry. Men get angry and do stupid things. But yeah, I think we're gonna skateboard today. Let me look at my charge on my phone right now. It's probably awesome. 83%. Okay, not bad. It's gaining charge. I'm able to stream as long as I want, pretty much now. I have the cord on my phone is now taped. You should see where my phone right now looks so budget. It's a bunch of fucking tape, taping the charging cable into the side of it so it won't move anymore. So now it charges forever. I can go out and do 12-hour IRL pretty much if I want. But you guys know I'm done being a free streamer, and I have to start getting some revenue going for the streaming stuff. That's why I've been holding back, and it's just costing me too much time when I'm dying on the streets. I can't be streaming while I'm dying on the streets. Suffering and dying on the streets is like, that's not a priority. And I've been doing that instead of taking care of my shit like I should be too as well. So Rich, it was like 2 months ago. She came over and egged it and put custard on it and fucked my driver's mirror up on my driver's side, rear view mirror, the side mirror, and then never fucking compensated me. And then never compensated me for that. All I've got was modded on her channel so that I could get fucked with every day. That's been the result. I got modded on her channel and I got fucked with every day since then. Timed out, banned, timed out as a moderator, timed out, banned, for just gone through hell. That's why I destroyed the chat. Rich, that's why I destroyed her chat about a week ago. Because I had it. Because even though I was timed out as moderator, I can fucking, I I can delete every comment. So that's what I did. I deleted every fucking comment for about 5 hours straight. Because what else can I do? I messaged her. She didn't care. No one's doing nothing about it. Same old shit for 6 months. So this has been happening long before she fucked my RV up. And she has done nothing about it. Nothing about it. And I'm supposed to be her friend. And I'd finally had enough. So I fucking destroyed her chat for 5 hours the other day. If you want to see that video, it's called Vegan Patriot Chat Destruction / old IP2 clips, where I also play a bunch of old IP2 clips while I'm in, and from the scene from like 2022. Yeah, sometimes a hostile takeover is necessary when people don't listen to you, and they continue to fucking bulldoze over your fucking heart. Sometimes you need to do a hostile takeover. That's what we did. It was a kamikaze mission because obviously I'm unmodded, and I'm not able to talk in either of her channels, on my main or my alts. I've been Google blocked on her channels, which means no matter what new alts I make, they won't go in there and talk. They can't talk. I've been Google blocked on her channels now. So there's that. And she had that, and she thought she was gonna still move in, but like that's gonna remain the same. But she was still planning to move in. I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. You need to fucking talk to me. You need to fix shit. You know? These speakers I've had forever. This is my full, it's homemade DJ system right here. So these are my tops right here. These are my top speakers. Okay, what you're looking at right here, I'll show you what you're looking at right here. So these are 12 inches, but they're reconed. They were pile drivers, but they're reconed, so there's different cones on there. Superior cones, reconed. And the mids, we have a real mid with a nice big speaker, and then we have PV horns. The magnet on those PV horns is the size of like a fucking grapefruit or higher, bigger. Real fucking horns. And inside these speakers are a bunch of 2x4s screwed and glued everywhere. So this speaker's like 90 to 100 pounds because inside it's a bunch of wood bracing everywhere. It's fucking a bunch of wood bracing in there. It helps with zero resonance. It helps deliver the sound and the bass out. I don't want to get technical with you guys, but I built speakers to an old standard from the 60s, a reinforcement, so it just makes it fucking phenomenal sound, phenomenal bass come out and not vibrate the cabinet. It fucking comes out and delivers all the sound going out that. So those are my tops. I have some stands on those so I can make these 9 feet tall. And here's my regular bass box right here. This is in my car usually, the single one. And then double ones in my car sometimes too as well. These are Serwin Vegas, real nice. These boxes are also reinforced. I also redid the shit out of these inside. I have a video on it on my channel. You can see me make these on my channel. So they're redone. So this is my main DJ system now. My bass right here, and then my fucking tops right here. So that's all ready to go out. I'm gonna play Venice Beach here pretty soon. I'm gonna play on the boardwalk or at the skate park pretty soon here. I have to rent a DJ controller to do it, but then once we do that, we're good. So I got my computer and everything ready to go. We just need a DJ controller. For me to get back into the DJ business, I need a $1,500 Pioneer controller. Once I buy that, you're gonna see me practicing every weekend. I'll be live on Kick Friday and Saturday nights on a regular basis, on a schedule. Like it might be 10 to 1 in the morning every week. And then I'll be doing live events as well. When I do live events, I'll be live on Kick and YouTube when I do live events on my system. But that's my very, very nice DJ system. Very, very nice DJ system all in here. I love it, dude. Very good sound. The sound that comes out, these are all balanced too. They have passive crossovers in there, American made. Very good crossover sound. Very balanced fucking sound comes out of that, and high quality. It's like the Lambo. It's like the Lambo of sound systems right here. Personally created and made by me. I've made a couple systems in my life. This one's phenomenal. That one's phenomenal, dude. So we can't wait to be rocking that. Can't wait to be rocking that. And there is a giraffe. But yeah, I just wanted to go live and update you guys on what's going on. Fucking trying to work things out vegan. She did hit me up 10 minutes before I went live, so that's why I've been being nice, believe it or not. This is a nice stream, so I did not disparage vegan patriot at all. I explained what's going on, why I'm pissed, and why I'm sick of this shit, and I want this shit to end one way or another. She's either going to be my friend or she's going to be my enemy. I'm tired. No more middle ground. Cat food, none yet. None yet, really. She doesn't give any excuse why she's not coming over. She said, we were supposed to talk after I destroyed her chat. We were supposed to talk, and then she never wanted to talk. And then all my shit's been blocked on the channel, so I can't talk at all on her channels anymore at all. And so I was like, well, we need to talk. You know, if you're gonna come over, like, I'm not gonna be blocked on all your channels, and you're still gonna fucking come live with me. Like, that ain't gonna happen. So we'll talk tonight and get everything straight. I guess she's a pretty busy girl, but you know, it only takes fucking 1 minute to check your Instagram, right? It only takes 1 minute to check your Instagram and message someone back, and so that has not been happening. And like I said, she's not been fixing the problem where I get raped in her chat by her moderators, and so I destroyed her chat last week. Kamikaze mission, and obviously I got unmodded, and now I'm blocked on everything too as well. So the last I checked, I mean, which is just an hour ago, you know, before I started this, you know, I made a new alt, if invisible. So she Google blocked me, which means I'm blocked. My main Google account's blocked, which means no matter what alts I make, everything's blocked. And I'm not gonna make a new Google account. I don't do all that. It's not that much of a priority where I gotta just do all this technological shit just to be able to talk and chat. I'll just fucking destroy someone. That's how it'll go. And mentally unstable. She's a little crazy, BC. Of course, she is unstable. You talking about Daisy. She has 3 kids, and she's not allowed to see them. I guess she used to be a prostitute, but she's out there. I feel like she's out there in a good way, like a real hippie way. She's one of a kind, though. You guys have seen her. She's one of a kind, but as far as being crazy, she's crazy in a very positive and loving way. So I've never met anybody like Daisy. You guys know we're friends. We're good friends. And you guys have seen her. She's rubbed my body everywhere. Walked on my body, laid on my body, and rubbed me. If I ask her to give me some loving and rub me, she will. You know what I mean? I was going to go out to her yesterday because I was feeling bummed out. I'm like, I could really use some like loving from Daisy and rubbing my body, because I'm like, I was in a sad mood, dude. I was having real emo hours for two days. Just bummed out. Just everything, you know, everything going on just bumming me out, man. It's like, fuck. Just life, the weight of life and its troubles fucking weighing me down. You know, not finding ways out of problems, not being able to come up with solutions, and then trying your best and still fucking getting hammered. I woke up to 2 tickets on my RV yesterday, so that didn't fucking make me feel good. So I was like, dude, so now I have 7, now I have 8 tickets now. So, no, not again. This is old shit. This will be the last time that this topic comes up, Hollywoodland. This is the vandalism that occurred 2 months ago, but because things have not been, yeah, I know, 8 of them, dude. Yeah. So it's like the last time we discuss it, go over it. So Big and I are we're either gonna be friends after tonight, or we're gonna be enemies. We'll see where it goes. I'm trying to be friends. For the note, I'm trying to be friends, for the record, you guys. I'd always rather have friends than enemies. But I'm a terrible enemy, trust me. Like I tell people, I'm a great friend, but I'm a fucking horrific enemy. I'm a fucking horrific enemy. You don't want me as enemy. Especially if I got time off. I got time to do shit. Now, she's allowed to be lazy. I don't know why. My interest in having vegan on here is to have some money. Because I am broke and I could use some money help. And she makes some money, and my place would be a lot fucking cheaper than like any rent anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple $100, fucking Help me out. We're fucking good. Just don't be a fucking freak. Respect my space and all that, you know? I still feel like it could work, but I don't know, man. You can't be doing drugs, dude. You can't be all crazy on drugs, man. Yeah, Hollywood. I'm not trying to have people live with me. I don't need snuggle buddies. I don't need fucking best friends. I don't need a fucking company. I need some money. I need some money. That's why, until I can sell my shit, until I can land on my feet and get a job. You guys saw I'm out there getting applications. Like just yesterday live, I'm grabbing applications from people. I'm applying at places, and I have resumes. So I'm on it. Oh, Scott Frank, I don't know. Each ticket, I got 7 tickets at $75 and 1 ticket at $25. So the tickets I got yesterday were basically, it's an extortion ticket. No signs up on the road. It's just like RV too big for the road. No signs, $75. No front license plate visible, $25. 2 of them yesterday. I know Hollywood, it would be. And she knows that Marvy is a good place for her doggy, and she knows that I babysit doggy. She could go out and do her work, and doggy could just chill here. I'll take doggy out for walks. You guys know how good I feed my kitty cats, so her doggy would be getting wet food, dry food, little extra snacks as well, and lots of love. Warm place to stay, warm place, right? Yeah, walks and all that, warmth, electricity, all that. It's a phenomenal upgrade for her, my RV, for her and her doggy. I feel bad for the doggy, dude. Yeah, I can't be having, especially if she's doing meth at all, which I believe did Cheeto just film her smoking meth in her car yesterday? I can't have that shit, dude. No. And maybe she's doing that because she's around IBL, you know, but not here, dude. No. There'll be no refund. I'll kick you right out. I'm not having that. So we're gonna talk tonight, and we're gonna negotiate. Vegan just hit me up right now. She's probably watching. Yeah, we're gonna talk. That's why I'm keeping it light, Vegan. Because you contacted me finally. That's why I'm trying. And this is, believe it or not, this is a light stream. I've only explained what's going on in my head, what I feel like, and I'm fucking pissed off, and I'm upset because you're supposed to be my friend, Vegan. We're supposed. That's a really terrible feeling to know that I've talked so many hours with you on the phone throughout these 3 years, and that you're not at a certain level of friendship with me. That's what hurts. That's what hurts. Well, we don't have to be best friends, right? But I'm not going to tolerate your actions as an enemy toward me, because your actions have been an enemy toward me. Your mouth has been talking friends, but your actions have been an enemy. I'm not even allowed in the chat. And nobody visited me yesterday. How come everybody came down to Venice and nobody visited me yesterday? Turbsky came over. We were going to snipe you guys, but we're like, fuck it. Turbsky and I decided not to snipe you guys, Vegan Cheeto, and IBL and Billy John, because we're like, let's go to the beach and talk to girls. So that's what we did. We went to the beach and talked to all sorts of girls. I talked to a Russian girl. Turbsky hooked up with a girl from Miami yesterday. I deleted that stream, but I had a good time. I talked to a couple girls. I rizzed up a Russian girl yesterday. She had a boyfriend though. We had a great conversation. So Turbsky and I are a great team, and when we go out and talk to girls, we do really well. So we decided so instead of sniping them, Turbsky and I decided to go to the beach and talk to chicks, which I thought was a better idea. That's what we did. Which is what we did. And Turbsky took a girl home to a hotel. He hooked up. So that's what I'd rather do. I'd rather go out and make content and have fun, especially with girls, rather than go snipe and make drama. I don't like drama content. You guys, this is like the last topic we do about drama, like for vegan. I'm not doing any more like topics, or like people want to know what's going on, so we went live. Now this is what's going on. This is the information. I like to do content, skateboarding, skydiving, fucking meeting girls, sniping people, like famous people. Like, I like to go out and do content, not drama. You guys, I like to do exciting shit. And trust me, once I get some money in the bank, we're gonna be doing a lot more. We're gonna do a lot more exciting shit. And plus, I can't even have girls over here because I just got a working toilet like last week, and we're trying to get a hot shower in here, hot shower, running water, and all that, and then I'll feel comfortable having people over for girls. Until then, my homies can come over. We've had like 5 people over here hanging out. I've had a lot of time here, but I want everything working in here so that I can bring girls back here. We can come back on double dates here. We can hang out, watch the fucking big screen TV, right? Watch the big screen TV. Look at that bitch. That's my little TV. That's a 42-inch. That's my little TV. So that's what we want to do. We want to have some fun and make good content. Turbsky's on the same page as me. We want to go out. I did the UCLA protests. That's on members only content. I want a fucking skateboard girlfriend. I'm working on having a skateboard girlfriend right now. All the girls at the park, like quite a few of them, skate better than I do. Fuck. I'm trying to get used to like the idea of having a girlfriend that skates on a higher level than me. Like, fuck. You know how hard I'm gonna have to work? If I got a girlfriend that skates better than me, I'm gonna have to be trying every day. I'm gonna have to whoop her ass. I was like, no, but no, girl. You know what I mean? Just playing around, but that's a weird feeling. That'd be like doing martial arts. And a girl that can do martial arts a lot better than you. That's just a weird feeling as a guy. You're like, fuck, man. My girl could kick my ass. And I wouldn't be able to stop her. That's a weird feeling. Scott Franca, there was one girl on the internet. She got married or something. Her name was, oh, fuck, what's her name? Pippi Peterson. Pippi Peterson is a cute-ass girl on the internet that works on her RV and done thousands of hours of work on her RV. I found her, and she's a gypsy. She dances. She does gypsy dancing, like belly dancing and shit. So fucking cute. I found one like a bet. Yeah, she's taken. Oh, how's that lady that took a dive? I don't know, bro. She went to the hospital for facial reconstruction, bro. Look, her fucking eye socket broken. Her fucking cheek broken. Her lip cut and broken. Her nose broken. Her face, they had to cut her face open to reconstruct this whole side of her face. So I haven't heard from her since, bro. I don't know. She got fucked up and had to go to the hospital, and they had to reconstruct her whole fucking face, dude, with her bones and stuff. So, not good. That's what happens when you do a fucking when you're dropping in 6 foot and you run into somebody and you just fucking face plant into the fucking concrete. Goosh. You're only 1 second away in the skate park from going to the hospital or dying. At any time. At any time. You guys don't know how dangerous that is. Yeah, she took she literally head dove into that fucking concrete. That was, you guys know I fucking had to hold her. If you don't know, I rescued a girl at the park, a lady, she's like 46. I had to hold, after she crashed and planted her fucking face, I had to hold her down there for the ambulance and the firefighters to come. I had to hold her head sideways, hold her whole body as blood was just pouring out. I had to move her hair back and blood pouring out of her eye, her nose, and her mouth just coming out all over. We filled up like 2 shirts. I had to hold her head sideways so she wouldn't choke on her own blood, dude. That's how much blood there was. It's all over my hands and my fucking sweats. There's blood everywhere, dude. Blood on the ground. Mostly it was on the shirts we had because I got her real quick. But that made me just... it's been hard to skate since then, honestly. Her name is Nickel. They call her Nickel. But she's an old school skater, like 46. She hadn't been there in a while. That was her first time there in a couple months. She's, you know, she's well known there, and it didn't turn out good. Someone went in front of her. She dropped in, coming down, whoosh, and then someone dropped in, like someone went right in front of her, and then she went over and went boom. She went boom. Yeah, I do, Hollywood. I have to start wearing more gear. And it's no excuse, but I have not been wearing, I've been wearing soft pads, but I have not been wearing hard pads or helmet because I'm not trying extra shit. But then again, it's like, neither was that girl. She just fucking ran into somebody. It's just something, you know what I mean? That could happen to me too. So like, no wrist guards I haven't. I'm kind of beyond wrist guards now. But I do wear soft pads for my knee, and I wear soft pads for my elbow. But I after watching her fucking crush her whole fucking face, blood just fucking pouring out of her head like she's gonna die, and I'm holding her like that, and she's going, and she's fucking seizing up a little bit. Like, after that, I'm like, you know, maybe I should wear my helmet in case I fucking run into somebody too. But you know what, Hollywood? If that helmet would not have helped her. She landed on her face like this, but the helmet would have helped her head part, but it was her fucking face that went in. So at that particular crash, she would have still gone to the hospital. Her face would have still been fucking just destroyed. But it's no excuse. It can't hurt you to wear a helmet. I do have a helmet though. I do. Oh, you wear wrist guards? I used to wear wrist guards when I first learned skate parks, but it was too late. It was after I already fucked up both my wrists. After I fucked up both my wrists and my ankles and shit, then I started wearing wrist guards, and then I got myself so I could fall right. And now I don't wear wrist guards anymore, but I wear soft pads on my elbows, on my knees, and I'm gonna start wearing a helmet once I start pressing, like, once I start dropping in. I'm trying to get back to my old level. I haven't skateboarded for over 3 years because I fucking broke this ankle for the second time skateboarding. So I physically couldn't even skateboard for 2 years. So now I'm back. I'm trying to get back to my old level, which I'm almost there. But I've also exceeded in two things. I've done better than I ever have. So I exceeded my ability on 2 different things. So now that I'm pushing it, I do need to start wearing a helmet because it's no excuse. It's no excuse, dude. Especially after seeing her, and now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous when I skate. Like, I keep seeing that in my mind, all the blood. I'm like, ugh. I don't want that to be me. No. So I probably will. Dude. And I'll feel better because I'll be able to push it, and I won't feel bad about falling. I'll be able to push it and fall more. And then get better, you know, get used to it. But yeah, you'll start seeing me wear shit. It's an ego thing too as well. Like, nobody wears protection or helmets and stuff, so it's kind of like a thing. Like, I don't want to fucking look like a nerd. I don't want to look like a kook, you know, or amateur and stuff. So it's a little bit of that too. It's a little bit of embarrassment, but so is going to the hospital. So is going to the hospital. I know, Catfoot. I've been working on it. I tried Streamlabs. It did not work. When IBL was here, I tried TTS on Prism. It did not work. I had my Power Chat link up. It did not work. It was a white screen, and I also didn't have sound. For some reason, no sound. So, Cat Food, trust me, I'm working on it, man. I fucking can't get it working, dude. I need help. Yeah, Hollywood. After she fell, she was in such a brain injury, like, and a concussion. She asked 20 times what happened to her. We'd say, well, you fell, you ran into somebody and you fell over and you hit your head. And like a minute later, she'd be like, what happened to me? She said that, she asked that 20 times. I'm like, oh, you're definitely a fucking concussion. You're asking the same question 20 times in a row, and you're not remembering like a minute ago. So she got concussion, bro. She's fucked up. Like I said, they are reconstructing her face. Like this week. They're reconstructing the bones in her fucking face this week. That was one fucking fall. One fall. Just ran into one person. She's a professional skateboarder, bro. She skates good. She skates better than I do. We were doing the same thing. We were skateboarding together. We were coming down this thing like real steep, and going down through the bowls, and the deep end, going up and launching out of a fucking 10-foot deep end. That's what we're practicing. Coming down, launching out of a 10-foot deep end and catching air. We were practicing the same line. That's why I was like, fuck, that could have been me. And here I am holding her fucking bloody body at the fucking bottom of the bottom of the fucking pool. I'm holding her bloody body. So trust me, it fucked me up. It fucked me up. I just don't feel good about that still. I don't feel good about that, dude. Cat food, yeah. I think that her dog could have a better treatment, of course. Especially being in the car with all that smoke from anything, whether it's drugs or whether it's vaping. That dog's going through hell. That dog needs to be stabilized and in a better home. Yeah, I know. To make rent in LA is crazy. That's why I'm in the RV. That's the only way I can make it. That's why I live RV life now, so I can be in LA and not pay rent in Venice, which I'm in front of $1 million houses, and San Francisco as well, so I can fucking tour up San Francisco forever and pay zero rent. Zero rent. That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it now. So we can live that good life, but not pay that fucking big rent. What's up, Downriver? I don't know, bro. I'm not sure. All plans are canceled right now, Downriver, because of the stress of trying to keep a schedule or go anywhere. So all plans are canceled right now to go anywhere until I finish what I'm doing here, which is sell all my shit, get all my shit out of storage. Storage is trying to sue me now for lots of money. I do have a serious lawsuit because I got locked in my storage. So public storage, the head manager, what do they call it? The head district manager for public storage in LA called me yesterday because they feel bad about what happened to me at public storage. They know that's a lawsuit shit. So they contacted me yesterday and we talked. So we have a serious out of court settlement coming up if we go out of court. I'm looking at a big, and you guys know that was live on YouTube. I got locked in my storage live on YouTube. I had to break the fucking door to get out, and I broke my elbow doing it. I fucking just crushing that door, crushing it. I was like this. I was like, goosh, and man, my fucking elbow. I was so scared, dude. I was so scared. I had to blow that door open and blow the shit out of that door. But I broke my elbow in the meantime, and now we have a lawsuit. So I'm calling Jacoby and Myers so that we can get paid for that. We're getting paid heavily for that. I'm gonna retire on that for a couple years. I know, Dan River, I want to see the East Coast bad. We'll see. I might be dipping to San Francisco. Ski Mask is interested in going to San Francisco on the RV, so we might do that. If we do that, we might even dip up to Seattle, go see Blade. So we don't know what's going on. So tentative plans for a little San Francisco trip. Ski Mask has never been on an RV, and Ski Mask and I get along, so I think Ski Mask trusts me. We're both fucking hot-headed, though. We're both pretty alpha male. As you know, Ski Mask likes to beat people up, punching them wise. I like to choke people out. You know what I'm saying? I like to choke. Ski Mask likes to punch. I think we could be a great fucking duo. Oh, retired, 100,000. 100,000. 100,000 would retire me for like 5 years more. Because look at like this cat food. Look. Then I'm looking for land to buy. 2 or more acres for $30,000 or less. 45 minutes or less outside a major city. So I could put 5 RV spots on there that I rent for $1,000 each. So I can have $5,000 a month forever. So if I get the money to do that, I don't work anymore. I don't work again. I get $5,000 a month fucking forever. Forever. So that's my goal. So if I get this out of court law settlement, then that'll pay for that, and I won't work again. But if that didn't happen, it's just 100,000, I could live easily on 15,000 a year. 15. I could be set for 7 years. I'm not sure, Hollywood. That's part of it is traveling to go see where I buy that land at. Definitely not in the LA area, but there is some. My friend that sets up at the beach. He runs a tent at the beach. He's not making much money. He just paid $12,000 for 4,000 square feet, 40 minutes from Venice, like near Disneyland, like in rural, in near neighborhoods, near Disneyland, and that's his land now. That's his land. He can do what he wants on it now. So I might do something like that, right? And like inside the city, as long as I can have 5 RV spots that I rent for $1,000 each. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. So I was looking at New Mexico, like Albuquerque. I was looking at Colorado Springs. I was looking at North Carolina. The only problem with that is the red tape. Is the city going to allow you to have RV spots, right? Is the city going to allow you to have RV spots and shit like that? It's the only, and people going to want to live there. It can't be in the middle of nowhere. Otherwise, it has to be someone that's retired, right? But if you want to get the most people possible to be able to rent your spot, you need to be near a major city. So that if they're retired, or whether they work part-time, or whether they're full-time yuppies, they can go to work, right, to the city, come back to my rural campground, to my rural area, DJ Darren compound, and live peacefully for like $1,000 a month, which will be cheap. Because you're looking at places that are like a 2-bedroom is like $2,500. So you could have an RV or a school bus and live on my land for only $1,000 a month plus utilities, and like it's a very attractive deal. It's a very attractive deal. So not in the middle of nowhere. Has to be near a major city. So I need to drive around and look. The only problem with that, like I said, is the red tape. Is that city going to allow me to put RV spots there? And I'm not going to buy it and not know that. It's got to be in writing. Like, I'm allowed to have that? Okay, I'll buy it. Boom. Yeah, it could be Florida. Yep. Wherever outside a major city. 45 minutes or less outside a major city so people can go to work and back. Park their fifth wheel. Park their RV. Park their school bus. Their trailer. Whatever they got. I don't give a fuck. Pay me $1,000 a month. Fuck off. I won't bug you. I won't bug you. You got freedom. Do what you want. Give me my fucking money every month. I don't want to deal with you. You go on on my part of the land. You go on that side of the land and do what you want. No druggies though, of course. It's gotta be serious people. No druggies. No fucking no bullshit. No, X. No, you would move in. You have your RV. You're looking for a place to rent. So no, I don't supply the RVs or school buses. But that could be in the future. It could be. I could pick up RVs cheap, drag them to the land, and then put them there. Right? I could tow shit to my land and park it there and rent that. But I'd XX, you think normal people park on the street for free? You think like everybody in normal society? No, bro. You know nothing about RVs. You think that like normal people just park on the street for free, like they're able to live RV life like I do. Like no, not working professionals. They don't do that. It's way more than incentive. My spots, wherever they be at, you can't find somewhere like that. You won't find an RV park or anywhere. So it would either be in the areas that I'm looking at. It's either you rent from me, or you go fucking pay $2,500 a month for a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom. It'd be me or nothing. No RV parks. So you have an RV or a school bus or whatnot, go fuck yourself. I'm the only person there. Right? I could charge what I want. I could charge $1,500. I could charge what I want. I'd be the only thing available. Yeah, we're gonna get a well too as well. I might team up with my homeboy I just told you about that bought that 4,000 square feet near Disneyland. I might team up with him because we had a good talk and we had the same fucking idea. We're like, we both want to do the same fucking exact thing right there. We want some land. We want to build like a little commune or a little collective, like where we have people and we grow our food. Right? We're off grid. You know, we're off grid, but that we make money because we own that shit and we're renting it out. Right? Obviously, I'm not having people stay for free. Oh, my baby boy right here. Yeah, we're not running no free communes out here. Yeah, so it might be even better deal than I thought because I didn't know that. Now I'm looking for 2 acres or more, but if I can get a smaller piece of land like my buddy just bought for $12,000, I could still put 5 RV spots on there, especially if it's like near Disneyland. Then I'd have my own land, my own compound where I'm safe, and then I can also rent out shit. So it could be anywhere. It could be anywhere as long as it's in a major city or near a major city. Then I could command those prices all day, no problem, easily. And I'll be the only one. Cat food, you have it? I called 15 cat food. I've called 15 RV parks in LA area, and the minimum to go in those parks was $1,000, bro. That's why I live on the streets, because I could not find a cheap RV place to stay in my RV anywhere in the LA area. None, bro. They're all over $1,000 a month, bro. Go call them. You'll find out. Pretend you're an RV. Go find yourself a motherfucking place to live in LA. You'll find out. You'll find out. I want... So my places I'm looking at are not flat land. I want them to have trees and greenery on it. I want some shade, dude. I don't want just flat land. I want some shade and greenery. Yeah, it's $1,000 minimum to park in LA. Minimum. That was the cheapest I found. The cheapest I found was $1,000. I'm like, I don't want to pay that even if I can afford it. Dude, we're lagging right now. We're lagging. Shit. Yeah, LA ain't no joke. LA ain't no joke, even for RV stuff. No joke. That's why if I could, like my buddy, he really inspired me. I was like, fuck. Even though his property is only like 4,000 square feet, which would be like, oh, what space would that be? 50, like, that'd be like 50 feet by 80 feet, right? If I put a few spots on there, I'd be making bank. I'd be making bank. I could charge more than $1,000. I would be making bank. So I was like, fuck, maybe I can do this for even cheaper. You know? Maybe I can do this for not so expensive. Maybe I might team up with my homeboy. We just talked. We might do that on his land. So we're talking right now because we're on the same fucking page, and he really wants to be off the grid. And so do I. So we might team up. We're talking. He's a good fucking guy. He's from Turkey. You guys have seen him on stream. It's my homeboy Aziz. He's the one that has the red tent that I hang out with when I go to Venice Boardwalk. He just quit. He's not making money on the boardwalk. He just quit. He packed up. No more. He's been doing it for 10 months on the beach. He can't make good money, so he stopped. He's thinking of new ideas, new plans. But me and him are still friends, and we're still talking about doing our little land project. So I got one good person to team up with to do this well. And that's good. So we'll see. We might team up. That'd be awesome. And we could work together, start build our little, like, kind of like a commune, but not really, not so political like that. It kind of just be like where we grow food, we work together, and we just chill, you know. Oh no, Aegis, I don't get loans. That would mean I'm paying it back. Like I don't be paying money back, bro. I be paying back. No, I got some money like 2 weeks ago or something like that. I got a couple $100 like 2 weeks ago. That's long gone, bro. That's long gone. That's long gone. That's long gone, buddy. A couple $100, shit. The minimum gas, just to put in a little bit of gas in this RV is $100. It's $500 just to fill this RV with gas. My propane's 80. So just to put a little bit of gas into propane, that's $200 right there. Quick. That ain't gonna last long either. That's nothing. Then I got gas for my car. Fuck. Yeah. That money went to gas. My bank was negative, so it went to gas, propane, gas for my car. My phone get turned on, and then done. Over, done, already, out, done. That's why I'm out looking for a job. I'm in a tough position right now. Fuck. And then until I sell my stuff, sell my car, then I'll have a lot of money. I'm gonna sell my car for $5,000, and I have a personal race motorcycle, and I'll sell that for $5,000. And then I have a scooter to finish. I'll sell that for like $1,200-1,300. And those are my items to sell. So I got about $11,000 of shit to sell as quick as I can. But it all needs work. It all needs work to sell. Yeah, they just closed down another 99-cent store, and they've been closing down Rite Aids. They've been closing down Rite Aids out here now too. Biden economy, guys. Biden economy doing so well, I guess, that everyone's going out of business. I love the 99-cent stores, bro. Fuck, I know. People be in there stealing all the time, too, man. People go in those stores and they fucking steal the shit out of that stores, man. That's the problem, too. Like, how are you going to afford security? How are you going to afford security inside a 99-cent store? Like, you can't. The profit's so low already. I know. Yeah, they're closing down the Rite Aids here right now. The Rite Aid right on our main boulevard out here, and the Rite Aid I just went and got this phone charger from. It was on discount because they're motherfucking closing down. I know, bro. XX, that's because they legalized stealing here. Imagine like, oh, I know how to solve the problem. Let's legalize stealing. So if you steal under $1,000 here in California, it's not a crime. It's not even a misdemeanor. It's not even a crime. It's like a ticket. So they let you walk out, and they can't put hands on you. They can't touch you, so you can grab $900 of shit and just run out. Trust me, I thought about it. I'm like, maybe I should take up stealing because it's legalized. Maybe I should just like be a book thief or something, like expensive products I can fucking sell real quick. Trust me, I thought about it. I know, you guys, it's legal here. California said it's okay. Steal away. LA, San Francisco, you're alright. As long as it's under $1,000, kids, you're allowed to steal here in California. I'll let you know. Kids, as long as it's only $950, it's okay. It's alright. No crime. And you'll never get caught. You'll never get caught. No detective is working on your fucking, your shoplifting case. You know what I mean? You guys, there ain't no detectives working on your little $900 shoplifting case. So you can just do that all day long. Hey, you guys, I got a ski mask already. You know what I mean? You guys, I have ski masks already to go and black clothing. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, I got a cat for cat burglary right here, dude. My kitty can get into small places and grab shit. You know what I'm saying? Good boy. I'm like, Romeo, grab the money. Romeo, grab the jewels. Good boy. I'm like, good boy. He'll grab all that shit. Yeah, I know. And hard drugs, not a crime. Stealing, okay. Hard drugs, okay. Deal hard drugs, no problem. People die in the street, no problem. It's all good. All legal. No problem. California is such a fucking shit show now. Such a shit show now. It started with that BLM bullshit. BLM fucking faggots in 2020, the rioting. $2-3 billion damage in California, no problem. No, we paid for that. We paid for that. The taxpayers, we paid for that. No problem. Billions of dollars of damage, no problem. No one needs to get arrested. We'll just let you out. We'll just let you out. No problem. You can feel free to vandalize and rob all you want all day long since 2020. Shit, you guys. Should I become a criminal? You guys, should I fucking go to a life of hard crime and not suffer on the streets? You know what I'm saying? You guys, should I go out and be a criminal so I can feed this boy good food, you know? He said, yeah, alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. You heard Romeo just said, let's do it. Romeo said it's alright. He don't mind. He don't mind. She don't mind, huh? You gonna do some crimes with me, boy? In Minecraft? In Minecraft, we gonna go get some shit, nigga. We gonna go get some shit, babe. Huh? We gonna go get some shit, aren't we? I know, bro. Yeah, crack rock. A crack rock could be a third strike. A crack rock could be a third strike and put you in prison for 25 years. My cat said, fucking my cat just said, put that ski mask on and go make us some money. He literally just encouraged me to go do crime. But it's not. But if it's not a crime, you guys, is it? You guys, if it's not a crime, is it really doing crime? You know what I mean? If it's not a crime in California, Am I really being a criminal if I go out and steal? You know what I mean? If it's not a crime, I'm not committing crimes. You know what I'm saying? I know. Valley fanboy, Romeo's fucking telling me to do it. That's what I'm saying in court. I'm like, yeah, I was talking about it, and my fucking cat said, let's do it. If it's not a crime, then I'm not committing a crime. Right, guys? DJ Darren has a point there. You're only a criminal if you do crimes. And if it's not a crime, you're not a criminal and you're not doing crimes. You're just borrowing things. You're just borrowing things, and you'll possibly have a ticket. You possibly might get a ticket for that. I'm just saying. Depends on our conversation tonight, XX. Depends on whether we're going to be friends or enemies, because I'm not taking middle ground anymore. She's going to be my fucking friend, or she's going to be my enemy. One way or the other. We'll talk tonight. I have a feeling we're going to be friends. I'm trying to be friends. But I'm not having any. That's what's going on. I'm not having what's been going on for 6 months. Me being raped in her fucking chat. Me being disrespected at my RV. My shit being damaged. My shit being egged and custard. I'm fucking over that shit. I ain't got nothing for that. I ain't got no compensation for that. I ain't even had any like content. I had her over here doing a bunch of content to help build my channel to compensate for fucking my RV up, embarrassing me publicly. No. So we're gonna be friends or we're gonna be fucking enemies after tonight. We're either gonna be friends or enemies. I'm not having a middle ground anymore, dude. It ain't gonna be no more middle ground. I'm done with that middle ground. We've been playing that for 6 months and that game is over. That game is over. Huh, Romeo? That shit's over, right, Romeo? What do you think about that? Rah, he's hot, man. This boy's hot right now. It's a hot day today. Fucking sweating right now. Really sweating right now. It's a big old hot kitty I'm holding right now. If it's not a crime, would I really be a criminal if I steal? In the Lord's eyes, I would, you guys. You guys, I'm not going to go do that. I go to church. You guys, I go to church. I don't go to Nordstrom's and steal. But I thought about it. I thought, as I'm being broke and struggling, I thought, why don't I just go take $900 of shit and sell that on the street so I can eat today? When I was a kid, I was a very successful criminal. I was unstoppable. I stole cars. I stole so much merchandise from malls. Sometimes I would fill a car up. The back seat, the trunk and everything, and have to come back because the car was full. The car was filled up. Have you guys ever filled up a car with stuff? That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff, you guys. Jackets and cologne and all sorts of shit. And then filled up a fucking car and come back. I was very successful. But I did go to jail. I did go to jail for stealing cars. So I did pay a price, but I was a fairly successful criminal when I was a teenager. 18, 19, and 20. In my troubled years. Until I fucking went to jail for 2 years. Then went to jail. We don't like jail, dude, so we fucking can't do that anymore. Yeah, auto theft. Yeah, there's a lot of auto theft in San Diego. I was just joyriding cars. Like, I was just a teenager, mad at my family because they were divorced at 14, mad at my dad. And so I stole because I just had a troubled life. You know, I wasn't selling for profit. Although I would have tried to. I tried to join like a gang or like a car thief gang. I just couldn't find anybody. So I was a one-man terrorist band. Not proud of that. I did my time. I did heavy time for that. I did heavy time. And so that changed my mind. I was like, ooh, I don't want to go away for a year. Like, ooh, I don't want to go away for another 9 months. Like, ooh, that hurts. It hurts. And when you're in jail, you're with all the murderers and rapists and everybody. You're like, I'm a good guy that made some mistakes. These people are bad people. You might be a good person that makes some mistakes and you go to jail, but you'll find out when you go to jail and prison, that you're in there with people who are absolutely evil. They will fucking kill you. They kill women. They rape women. They kill people. There's no separate area for like the car thieves over here and the murderers over here. No, you're all together. You're all together. You murder a whole family, you're hanging out, you're eating lunch with me in jail. Like, dude, if you're a senior citizen, there's no senior area in jail. You're with everybody. Welcome to hell. Welcome to Fight Club. And then you're going to fight to the death in the bathrooms and the showers. Welcome to jail. You're going to fight for your fucking life, and no cops are coming in, and it's not on video. It's not on the video cameras. Video cameras cannot film in the bathrooms or showers in jail and prison. So that's where people take you when they want to murder you. That's what happens. I've seen that happen to people. I've seen people go to the hospital. I've seen people murdered. No one's coming for you. No one's coming for help. It's going to end when someone dies or you don't move anymore. You're unconscious. You don't move anymore. So like, oh, I guess that person won because the other person's on the floor. They're not moving anymore. No help coming. So that I got traumatized by that when I was a kid. That's why I'm slightly violent. Because I had to survive in that situation. I had to survive like that for 2 years. That's why I was forced to become tough and stuff. Some of that never went away. The anger and that you got to become tough. You can't be fake tough. You can't be fake tough in jail, dude. So I had to get real tough. But some of that has never gone away. You know, sometimes you have flashbacks. Sometimes you just want to choke a motherfucker. You're like, I don't even know why. I just want to choke this motherfucker. It's like, it's because you got fucked up because of jail, man. Jail fucked you up. Jail is not a place of recovery. Jail is where you learn to become a better criminal and learn how to do new crimes, and where you like to get to fight in the showers till the death. What are you talking about, boy? Yeah, I stole anything. I stole Volkswagen Bugs because they're easy to steal and it's fun. But anything I could hotwire, I'd steal. So I was bad. I was a bad kid for a bit. But like I said, I did my time. I fucking chilled out after that. These days, to be a thief, you have to do it electronically now. It's all like laptops and shit like that. Turning the cars off and shit like that. It's all like electronic. It's electronic shit now. It's not even like, it's not physically breaking in now. Now it's all like digital, electronic, and you pull up with a laptop and you fucking open up a car like that. I won't tell you more, but it's electronic now that they steal cars now. But boy, kids, don't fucking steal cars. You'll go to jail and you're gonna have to fight to the death in the fucking bathrooms and the showers. Are you ready for that? And you might be naked. You might be naked when they come in to get you. Kids, are you good at fighting people naked in the showers? No? Kids, don't steal. Don't steal. Don't steal. I'm pretty good at fighting naked in the showers, so there's that, but don't do it. Don't do it, dude. It might be too many people. It might be 5-on-1. That's not good odds for you. It might be 10-on-1. I don't care how good you fight. If it's going to be 5 or 10-on-1, you're going to lose. If they can't get you with 3 people, they're going to bring in 7. They're going to bring in as many people as they want to get till you get got. You do have to sleep. At some point, you're going to have to go to sleep sometime. Your roommate is not going to protect you when people show up at your cell and you're sleeping. Your roommate's going to walk out of the cell and go, I don't want nothing to do with this dude. This ain't my business. And guess what? Fight Club. Fight Club in the small space of 5x10. Fight Club in your fucking cell now. Alright, let's not talk about jail. It's terrible. Such a good boy. Just hold him. Just gotta hold him every day. Kids, don't go to jail. Baby Moon's sleeping good. Okay. Keep an eye on my baby moons. I'll probably change the title on this video to will Vegan and I be friends again? Because I am not going to be pressing charges, but I think about it though. Part of me wants to. Like, if she's going to be my enemy, then why am I not doing that? She acts like my enemy. She talks like she's my friend, but she's acted like she's my enemy. Her actions have been that of an enemy. So I don't have mercy for my enemies. But I also don't want to spend my days in court. I got better shit to do. Like making some fucking money and getting a job right now. So, and my church pastor wouldn't like me to do that either. He'd be like, why are you encouraging evil? Why aren't you just working on yourself? Man, I'm like, you're right. Because I'm a moron. Because I'm a moron with anger issues and bad patterns that keep me locked into fucking self-destruction sometimes. That's why I'm breaking out of that. No more anger, no more violence, and no more depression. I'm working on those super hard. I've made the best progress I've made ever in the last 5 months. So we're gonna continue on that trail, but sometimes I get fucking pissed. Sometimes I get fucking pissed. I just want to fucking shake a kitty. I just want to shake a kitty right now. I just want to shake a kitty. How come you're so long, Romeo? Huh? How come you're such a fucking long boy? You barely fit on the widescreen here. You barely fit on the widescreen here. If I get kitty hat, kitty helmet right now. Let me see if I can get him up there. Let me see if I can get him up there. There we go. There we go. Good boy, Rummy. Good boy. He's so floppy. You can flop this boy all around. He's a floppy boy. He's a floppy boy. I'll put you back in your bed. Here you go, buddy. Huh? Papa's having some good times. Yeah, Papa having some good times with my baby boy. Okay, fuck, it's hot, you guys. Holy shit. What the fuck? I got a wife beater on right now. Ugh. What? So probably end the video here pretty soon, and then I may restart and go skateboard at the beach. We'll see. I don't feel like doing a bunch of physical labor today on my scooter or motorcycle, so I don't have much else to do besides that, besides getting my shit out of storage, rebuilding my motorcycle on the sidewalk, rebuilding my scooter on the sidewalk, or things that I have to do in the next few days. I don't feel like doing that today. I don't feel like doing that today. I do feel like skateboarding with my hot-ass young skateboard girls. I do feel like that. So I think that's what we'll do today. I haven't skated in a couple days. I've been joking hard. My guys yesterday, when I went to the park for church ski, they're like, where's your board? How come you're not skating? I'm like, because I'm filming today. They know. They know I'm addicted, dude. I'm addicted to skateboarding, dude. That's why I've gone through so many injuries. Because I can't fucking stop. It's too fun. It's too good for my life not to skate. But I cannot get injured, though. I can't get any heavy injuries, though. But shit is too fun not to stop. Shit is too fun to stop, dude. Yeah, we're making good progress. I think we're gonna do day off and go skate. So let's clean up this little box real quick. So yeah, we'll cut stream in a second, then I'll come back and we'll retile it and we'll go to the skate park, I think. I've been getting a terrible farmer tan though, so I'm gonna start skating with my fucking shirt off and stuff, because my farmer tan is getting out of control, dude. I do not like farmer tans, but sometimes it's pretty cold at the beach. Too cold for shirt off, man. So I will retitle this stream to Will Vegan and I Be Friends Again? Because I guess I've decided I'm gonna have to permanently decide that today too, that to not press charges, because I don't want to keep thinking about that. And I guess even if we're not gonna be friends anymore, I don't think I want to do that. But I definitely fucking been feeling like the last couple days, dude. It's definitely crossed my mind, and it was back on the table again. But I want to put that off the table permanently. I'm not trying to do that. Whether or not we're good friends again or not. Or I don't know if we've ever been good friends, honestly. Fuck, dude. And it wouldn't be on my side. I'm always trying to be good friends with people. So if we're not friends, it'll be because Vegan decided that. And not me. I'm always ready to reconcile and hear people out and try and make friends again. Just like I'm doing with Turbsky right now. Just like I'm doing right now with Turbsky, because we had a falling out last night. Pretty bad falling out, too. I was pretty fucking pissed. But that motherfucker keeps being nice to me. So I'm like, alright, fuck, goddamn it, alright then. We'll fucking talk. Because I'm not an asshole inside. I do want to reconcile. I do want to be friends with people. I'm out here trying to make friends. I'm out here trying to have a good time, hang out with people. They don't got to be my best friend. They don't have to be my best friend. And I do need to work on my expectations of people. Sometimes I think I expect too much from my friends, and so I need to chill out on that a little bit. I've had a problem with that in the past. So there's that. I've been raping all night. No police on site. I've been raping all night. No police on site. Ouch. What is this doing here? Who's crying? Who's crying right now? Baby, what are you crying about? What do you need? You need this bed? You're in your bed right here. What's this bed? You got a million beds. What's wrong? What's wrong? What do you need? You got a million beds. There you go. There's your new bed right there. There you go. You fucking battle kitty. You battle kitty around here. I can't keep covering you up all the time, buddy. It's not my job to cover you up every fucking 12 minutes. You're gonna have to just fend for yourself and snuggle yourself in there, buddy. What are you looking at, Romeo? What are you looking at in here? Battle kitty, huh? What are you looking at, man, kitty? Huh? I might take you to the skate park if you keep crying. What the fuck you looking at, Minnie? Huh? Get your butt in there. Here, I'm gonna cover you up. That's it. I'm not covering up again, though. I'm not gonna do that every day. All the time, dude. Can't be doing that all the time. Damn, let's get this fly out of here. Get this fly out of here. Oh, man, I got RV flies in here, bro. I hate RV flies. No. I've been raping all night. No police on site. Yeah, I think we're gonna go skate. I think we're gonna go skate. Let me check chat. Let me check chat. Chat pretty dead now too, so. Alright, you guys, we'll cut stream. I'll be back. I'm gonna fire back up at the skate park when I'm hanging with my skateboard girls. Signing out.